Hi guys, Josh here, and welcome back to Moonlight Peaks. This is my second stream of this game, but last time I started a new save file on the Switch 2, while as today, I'm gonna be playing on PC, and I've played close to 70 hours already, so you'll be able to see what the end game looks like. And I will make sure we avoid any story spoilers. So if you're playing the game, you might see some gameplay spoilers. You will see some like end game features. You will see maybe some different areas, the spells, the potions, the crops, the house upgrades. But I'll make sure we don't see the story stuff. And if there's a cutscene, I'm gonna black out the screen and I'll just go through a cutscene quickly, so we don't spoil it. So just wanted to say that first. And yeah, hopefully everybody's doing great. Tori, thank you so much for upgrading your membership on YouTube. We're live on YouTube. Feel free to leave a like. Let's get to 100. And last night, during our member stream, we reached 77,777 subscribers. So thank you so much to all of you for being here. That was such a beautiful number. I think we're gonna get to 77,800 soon. So yeah, that's very fun. So thanks so much, all of you, for being here. We are also on Twitch. Feel free to follow on Twitch. Let me know how the audio is sounding. If the game is too loud, if you can't hear, as always, don't be shy. Right? And yeah, we're gonna jump into it. Emma, thank you so much. I hope you've been enjoying Moonlight Peaks. I want to avoid spoilers, so I'm only stopping in quick. But I have a question for you, Josh. Will you be doing a gift guide video? This is a good question. I don't think I'll be doing a gift guide video because I think the gifts are not too complicated in this game. Yeah, usually I've been gifting flowers to everybody except Noel. I'm giving him fish, and Death, I'm giving him trash. Everybody else, I'm just like giving them flowers and crops. So it's pretty simple, but I am working on the tips and tricks video. So stay tuned for the tips and tricks video. I'm planning hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully that'll be there tomorrow. Miggy, thank you so much for resubscribing on Twitch. 88,888 soon. Yeah, soon. Maybe next year. All right, so this is my house. I'll give you a little house tour. So this is the second floor. This is my bedroom with my little coffin. I don't like how the coffin, when you wake up, there's no like cushion. You're just like sleeping right on the wood. It doesn't look comfortable. Anyway, I wish there was like a little cushion or something inside. Anyway, so that's my bedroom. That's my bathroom. I kind of wish you could interact with the furniture a little bit more. Like if you could like take a bath and like gain, I don't know, 3 stamina points. So I don't use the bathroom too much. I just got the game last night. I'm loving it so far. That's good to hear. I'm glad you're enjoying it. This is the living room. This is my embroidery that doesn't look the best, but I wanted to try doing some embroidery. Got a little TV there. This is the dining room. I love how we can place food. Like all of the food items you can use as decor. This is my beautiful wine collection and my art collection. And this is my kitchen. This is where I cook. And this is where I make cheese. Let's make some cheese. And downstairs, there's nothing yet. I don't know if you guys have any ideas. Maybe we can do some decoration today. Some decorating. If you guys have any ideas for what should be happening in the basement, let me know down below. Let me know, or on the side, I guess, if you're watching live. Also, I'm missing one chair. We need to fix the chair situation, you know. Also, I don't know what to do with these empty frames. There's like some empty frames items. You can't put your embroidery in them, which is a bit sad. I really don't know what you do with. If anyone knows how the empty frames work, I have a lot of questions about this game still. But yeah, now we're gonna go outside. Does Death like anything other than trash? Honestly, trash is his favorite. So like all the and there's nothing else to do with trash, right? So all the cans, the boots, the wine, the empty bottles, like all the trash items. So my farm's been messy because I was working on like figuring some stuff out for a video, and my farm ended up being just a bit messy, but we're gonna clean that up today and do some proper farming. I don't know what's that. What is that thing growing there? Mushroom spores. Let's remove all of this. I have some animals. I have a rabicula. I have a question too for the rabicula. So those rabbits, they give you these things, these luck dust. I don't know what to do with them. I don't know what to do with that item. I've been keeping them. I actually messaged the developer asking them like a bunch of questions. I sent them a message on Twitter and I asked them what to do with the luck dust, and I hope they get back to me. Or if anyone knows, let me know. And then pig goat. I feel like the wrenching is a bit, like I said in my review, it takes a long time to take care of all of your animals. The guys hear the game, by the way. Is the audio okay? Amelie, nice to see you. Storage space. What about the storage space, Miggy? Okay, these crops here. We're gonna have to fix. We're gonna fix our crop situation. What year you're on? This is year 2. This is autumn of year 2. And here's my vineyard, but you can't grow grapes. I was growing grapes here in spring and summer, but it doesn't grow for the rest of the year. So now it's just growing. Everything's growing back. Oh, make a storage space for the basement. Oh, you don't really need to, though. You don't really have to. Did you make a wish for 777 is a lucky number? Yeah, I did, but I can't tell you. I can't tell you. If I tell you my wish, it's gonna break. It's gonna mess it up, right? If I tell you. Okay. So let me just clean up the field. I'm just gonna get rid. We're gonna start fresh. I'm gonna get rid of all of these crops. Oh, let me make some fertilizer. Some premium fertilizer. Okay, we're gonna destroy all of this. I hope your wish was that the ref seasons brings back consequences. Stuff now. That would be fun. You know what? You can make a wish. We got to 777 subscribers, everybody. That's all of us together, so everybody can make a wish. So you can make that wish. You should make that wish. Okay, let me just finish that quickly here. And then I'm gonna use my shovel. It's not the most aesthetically pleasing farm, but you know, it's functional. Okay, and do I have fertilizer? I do. It's important. You can only fertilize in this game like on the day you're planting your crops, or before if you want. But once your crops start growing, you can't fertilize. And I made that mistake. Like in spring, I planted so many grapes, but I forgot to fertilize them on the first day. So it's the same, like your grapes, right? They grow all throughout spring and summer. So I got stuck for 2 months with like grapes that were not the best grapes, you know. Okay, so this is, I think, 11 by 11, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'm just gonna keep that in mind when I buy my seeds. Well, buy my seeds. I have a lot of seeds in my storage. So let's see what we have. Um, that's one thing I hope they fix. The storage, putting everything in your storage one by one is kind of tedious. I'm surprised there's not been any update yet. There's not been any, like, not even like a small bug fix. Not even like a small patch. I hope they're working on a big patch to fix some of these quality of life things, you know, because it's a lot. Okay, so I think I dropped the fodder. Okay. Someone told me in a comment that I mispronounced fodder. Someone said this is the worst pronunciation of fodder. Fodder. So I had a comment like that the other day, and now I don't know how to say it. Vibram, thank you so much for becoming a member. It's nice to have you. I'm gonna get repetitive strain injury from this game. I only just realized that I could hold down the action button. Oh my gosh. Poor you. Yeah, at least you can do that. But yeah, the storage is just too much. The other way around, it's funny because here, right, when you take from your storage to your bag, like you can do shift. This is instant, so you don't have to do like tack one by one. But it's just like one way, you know. Why they can do it one way but not the other? So I'm taking all my autumn crops. It's funny how eggplant is a spring crop that disturbs me. I mean, eggplants are always like a fall crop in every game. They wanted to. Moonlight Peaks is breaking all the conventions. For Moonlight Peaks, no, in another video. That was an old video. Okay, I'm gonna make some seeds. If you're wondering how to get the seed maker, you need to progress in the museum, and the museum takes a while to unlock. Okay, let me see if I can make more corn seeds, onion seeds, melon, maybe rice. Oh, moonfruit seeds. Let's make 22. You know what? I should make another seed maker because I'm always... It's not enough. One is not enough. How did you get more stamina? Thank you for streaming Moonlight Peaks again. Thank you. To get more stamina, you'll find these... It takes a while. You're gonna find these little red crystals in the world. There's like maybe 5 or 6 of them. It takes a really long time before you start finding them, though. You need to unlock some transformations. Just keep playing. You're gonna find them eventually. I'm sorry. I wish I had a better, more fun answer. We just gotta keep playing. You're gonna find them. What am I? Oh yeah, I need to make a seed sequencer. We need some rose quartz. So let's go get some rose quartz. Well, let me plant my crops first, because by the way, do you guys want to know what... I was disappointed yesterday. Do you guys want to know what you get when you find all of the 100 skull blobs? So like these floating skulls, right, that you find in the world. Do you want me to tell you what's the final reward for them? I think it's the most disappointing reward in all of gaming history. When does the bat form unlock? Pretty late. You have to keep continuing. Just keep going with the story, but it does take a while to unlock. I'm gonna put the rice here. I want to know if it's disappointing, so I don't get excited. I want to be sad on my own. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the reward. If you don't want to know what the reward is for finding the 99 skull blobs, block your ears for like 30 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what it is. Or like look away for 30 seconds. So when you find 10 skull blobs, 10 or 20, you unlock. So by default, the night is 15 minutes, right? And when you unlock, like when you get your first blobs, you can go to 10 minutes or 25. So you have like 10, 15, 25. And then when you get the 100 blobs, you unlock 12 minutes and 20 minutes. Yeah, that's the reward. So now you can do 12 minutes a day instead of 10 and 15, and you can do 20 minutes as well. What's the point? No, if it was like 30 minutes or like even longer, I would kind of get it. Well, that's ridiculous, right? So anyway, if you guys can watch and listen, if you were hiding from the spoiler, you can come back. I was sad. I thought I was going to unlock like a cool... Actually, it does give you like a new antique clock to put in your house. But still. Yeah, that was sad. That was very sad. Anyway, let's plant some more peppers. Are we? Yes, Miggy, you can come back. You can come back. Yeah, it is a sad reward. I feel like if they had done it the other way around, where you get, you know, I don't want to spoil it now, but if they had done it like the other way around, could have been it could have made more sense, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get... Are my seeds ready? Some of them. We're gonna plant that. And then I'm gonna go get some rose quartz so we can make another... We can make another seed sequencer. Make more seeds. Also, I'm gonna cast the spell so that we can get this watered while we're doing something else. So let's go to the cave. There's a shortcut you unlock eventually. I'm just gonna let the skulls float around. Yeah, don't stress. Don't stress too much. I hope... Honestly, I really hope they change it. I hope that this information I'm giving you right now is false in the future and they actually give us a better reward. But for now, yeah, it's disappointing. No sprinklers. There's no sprinklers in this game, but you have those magical watering cans, which I guess it's just as good. And there's also... You can have like weeping wiccas. I don't think they grow in fall, but there's some crops you can grow that will actually cry, and they will water your crops. I think they only grow in spring and winter, though. Also, I don't like that with this spell, I can't do anything. I can't like take out my own pickaxe. I can't, you know. I can't do like other things. I don't know why they made it like that. You should like be able to help with the rocks that slime. You're right, isn't it? I was told it was a bug by the developers a while back, but it's still not fixed. So I don't know if that was a misunderstanding. I don't know if it is actually a bug or... How many farms do you get to do more farming with? There's only one farm, which I think is good. I don't like having to manage different, like multiple farms. It's just one. Just one. Still on the fence with this game. Yeah, it's good. I think it deserves like a few updates. It needs some quality of life fixes and some bug fixes. But overall, I think it's a good game still. How's the dev post-release? Did they make any announcement? Acknowledge any bugs? No, they've not said much, I don't think, since the launch. So I am hopeful they will like work on it. But I don't know. They've not said much. Jendalin, I just got this game, but I'm making myself finish Adventures of Iliad first. Oh, how is that? I've heard good things about that game. That kind of feels like an old like Zelda game. I was tempted, but it's kind of expensive though, a little bit, right? Okay, let me make that machine. The seed sequencer. You know what? We can make... Let's go crazy. Let's make 2. They have acknowledged the loading screens. I see. You know what? The loading screens for me, that's my least of my concerns. I know that on console it's a little bit like on Switch. It's a bit longer, though. I really don't think that's the biggest issue. I hope they can work on like optimizing that. But I don't think that's the biggest problem, to be honest. Let's make some onion seeds. And what else? Maybe melon. Okay. And okay, so let's plant that. Let's do... Oh, I wanted to try something with the mushrooms. I gotta plant some mushrooms. Checking something for my tips videos, but I think the mushrooms, I think they only take 1 day to grow. But I think if you don't harvest them, if you let them like 2 days, 3 days, I think you actually get more mushrooms. So I want to test, make sure that's accurate. Oh, is that all the mushrooms I have? I thought I had the other types. Oh, that's okay. Okay, let's keep... Actually, I don't need that many. I don't need that many mushrooms. Let's do melons. Oh, this is gonna look messy. I forgot. Isn't it funny that melons need like stakes in this game? Because I feel like in real life, melons, don't they just like grow off the ground? Like they're so heavy. Like it's not like a tomato, right? I'm not too sure why you need a stake. Like cucumbers, you need a stake. Tomatoes. Peppers? Melon? Watermelon? I'm not too... I don't know why. Yeah, they're just fine. They're just vines like on the ground, right? Because they're not gonna... like... Anyway. Oh, we're gonna pass out. That's one thing. There's no penalty for passing out, so it like doesn't really matter. Also, I married Death. I didn't talk to him. Yeah, we're passing out here. But it doesn't matter because you wake up at 6 anyway. You don't lose any money. You're a vampire. I feel like there should be like a big consequence, you know? Stakes should belong at the heart of vampires. Yeah, well, no, hopefully not. I'll have to review my records, but I'm almost certain Carfluck was a pigeon in a previous life. So the thing with Death is that he can never remember anybody's name. We could ask him on a date, which will be happening tomorrow. We can kiss, hug to get some relationship points. Honestly, the marriage, not much. It doesn't do much. There's not much happening after you get married. I wish they would like help you on your farm, give you some food, give you some gifts, you know, contribute in some way. He likes trash, so I'm just gonna give him. Where's my trash? Oh, it goes in your decor. Okay. Old canister. What a pleasant gift. We should play Nocturna. That's a fun game. I love Nocturna. So I have two decks right now. I have a deck that's most like plants and animal cards. And I have a deck that's like the aquatic cards more. And against death, I don't use my, because he kills your plants. So I'm going to use the aquatic. I made that deck to play against him. This game is a hoarder's dream with all that storage. Yeah, and you should hoard because there's, especially for like the museum and stuff. So this game, if you've never seen it, it's like a deck building game. And the goal is to win 2 rounds, make as many points as possible. And now the strategy that I have with the aquatic cards, usually you have cards like the Queen of the Sea. Highest value opposing cards gets -2 for each aquatic in play. So ideally you want to play as many aquatic cards as possible, and then you're going to be able to reduce the points of your opponent. So like this bubble here, this is 0 points, but it allows you to play another card. So that's going to be already like -4, right, for my opponent, because I'm going to have 2 aquatic cards. This one is just a +4, so now I get 4 points, and I have 2 aquatic cards, and they're also playing an aquatic card, which is good. So now I'm going to play this one. That's just a 5 points, but that's an aquatic card. So now they have more points than me, but I'm going to play the Queen of the Sea. So it's going to do like a -8, -10. Anyway, it's going to remove. See, that card is a 0 now. So I win this round. And then all the cards are discarded. And then we do another round. And the animals, I have a lot of animal cards. They get points when you have other animals. So I play the cow. So the cow is worth 5 points. But then if I add another animal, they get +3. So 8 points each. And then I can add the Draculam. That one is also going to get more points. So 23. So I win that round. So I won the 2 rounds. And then when you win, usually your opponent is going to give you like a new card that you can then like add to your deck. You can use house storage. Yeah, if you play on PC, I don't know what's the... I think it's down on the D-pad if you play on Switch. On the PC, you just press G and you have your house storage. And like in your inventory, you can just like store stuff. It's going to go in your house storage. Yeah, Nocturna is fun. Honestly, I love that card game. I've been spending a lot of time just... Sometimes I just walk around. I just play with everybody every day. But there's a bug. Sometimes when you inspect a card to see like what its ability is, sometimes you get stuck on that screen and you have to quit the game. Oh, I've arrived to collect you. Oh, we're gonna... Oh, the date is... I thought the date was gonna be tomorrow. Usually it's like the next day. Okay, well, I guess we're doing it now. We're gonna roast marshmallows under the rain. So you just... I wish there was more variety in the dates. I like the idea that you can go on dates, but I do wish there was a bit more variety. So just roast the marshmallows. Sometimes they burn. And he likes them very well roasted. So kind of like this. And then you feed him. I love his little heart face, right? That's cute. And then sometimes you can eat some for yourself because he's gonna... They're gonna complain if you give them like all the marshmallows without eating some yourself. they're gonna complain a little bit. So I just roast one for him and then eat one, and then roast another one for him. So this is cute at first, but it does get repetitive, you know. And usually I think after 3 marshmallows. In Cow Country, the spouse can help on the farm. Oh, that's cool. I was not a big fan of Cow Country, though. It's a game I was really excited for because I thought the theme was super cool and it looked really nice. But then, I don't know, the gameplay just didn't click for me. Maybe I should give it another try because I've heard a lot of people liking it. I want it rare, not well done. For marshmallows, for steaks, I like it rare. For marshmallows, I like it well done. Not burnt, but like a good, like, golden... yeah. Oh, now I wanna go camping. What a shame this night has come to an end. Perhaps we'll share another soon. Yeah, this was a lovely date. Let's hug. I love that this game has like so many weird romanceable characters. Oh, there's a storm today. Like the rain intensify. There's like different intensity of rain, right? So now my crops are watered automatically, except these ones that need to be watered. The magic crops, you have to use your spell. So yeah, so that's the thing. The mushrooms, you can harvest them right now on day 1. But it's just gonna be like 1 mushroom, right? So I think if I wait tomorrow, there's gonna be 2 mushrooms. Also, there's this Muse tree seed. Don't spend too much money on that because I bought that seed. I was really excited because I didn't know what it was going to be for, and I bought it. I don't know how you grow it. I've been trying to grow that tree for like a year in game, and I've not figured it out. It's not with spells. I really don't know what it is. If anyone knows, let me know. I have so many. I really wish the developers were watching this stream and like answering all my questions. I have so many questions. I don't know what to do with the Muse tree seed. Maybe you need music for... That's what I was thinking, because it's like a little music note. Wait. No. I was trying to think if there's a... There's like a happy mandrake. I'm trying to think if there's like a singing. I don't think the happy mandrakes are singing though. I'm not too sure how it works. There's a lot of things you gotta figure out in this game. Let's make more rice seeds. And wheat. I feel like you can never have too much wheat and rice and the sugar, but I don't have any sugar right now. Okay. So that field is pretty packed, right? This thing increases your crop's quality. The firefly pollinator. Oh, you know what? Why is that guy panicking? Oh, I think it's because when you're carrying... Oh, that's a... Oops. I removed his sombrero. When you're carrying a tool around your... If you're carrying the pickaxe next to the stone, he's like panicking. That's such a cute little detail. Let me see if my animals have food. Is this your... Lang? You started a new save the other day. This is my older save. So the other day I started a save file on the Switch too. This is my save file on PC. So I have like 68 hours, 69 or something like that. So I've been playing for a while on this one. Let's check these guys. Jeanette, thank you so. Oh my gosh, 100 stream streak. Thank you so much. That's a lot. Yeah, caring for the animals is kind of. I wish it was like in Olive Town, you know, where they have like just a little icon and you just like click on them and then it does the interaction without having to go through a menu. Your character, yeah, my my character does look very similar. I think I picked a different haircut, but he does look pretty similar. What should we do today? You know what? Let's go check on. Maybe I should plant some more crops. I was gonna say let's go check on the carpenter. Let me check if it's open. Yeah, today it is. Let me just plant some stuff. And then, yeah, let's go check the carpenter, see if there's anything. Maybe I could do the next house upgrade. Or something. Do you plan on finishing this save, or are you going to start over and finish it on your Switch save? I think I'm so far ahead in this one. I'm probably going to 100% the game. I think I might need like another 10 hours or so, maybe a bit more to like finish it at 100%. But I also want to play it on Switch too. It's a game like I wouldn't mind like playing over again. You can buy some blueprints. Oh, that billiard table. I feel like that's new. Bunch of blueprints here as well. Okay, I want to check the house upgrade. I want to upgrade my house. 100k, 150 hardwood planks, and 100 refined stone. Could work on that. Also, I want to check the spell shop. How about the petting achievement? Do you do actual 5 minutes, or is it like in-game time? It's an actual 5 minute. So you can like AFK or do something. And then when you come back after you're done petting, that's when you unlock. That's when it gives you the achievement. What's the most efficient crop? I would say grapes. Blood grapes for the wine. That's what you're going to make a lot of money with. These are the last tool upgrades. I want to see what the enchanted fishing rod does. Because with the gold fishing rod, I can already catch everything. I need 5 mana essence, so maybe I should try. Maybe I should do that. You can also like level up your spells. Yeah, maybe we should try getting the fishing rod. So let me make some mana essence. Let's give Sabrina a hug. I think too, I'm pretty close at like maxing out my relationships with everybody. It's like 4 hearts. Above 4 hearts, it's for romantic relationships. So since I'm already married, that's not going to be happening. So Noel, I need to work on him. Saga, I need to work on him. On her, sorry. Dragon, Alina, Persephone, Samael, Pumpkinhead. I like Pumpkinhead. I don't know why there's a little luck icon here. These are the mermaids. Yeah. Okay. A lot of people. Okay. Let's go make some mana essence. The only thing this game has in common with Fae Farm is the art. Yeah, a lot of people have been comparing. Oh my god, the storm is intense. I like it. Yeah, this game kind of looks like Fae Farm. I don't think it has much in common with Fae Farm. luckily. I mean, yeah, Fae Farm looked great. It was just not... it was kind of not the best game, right? So one thing I like about this game too is that you get a lot of like new villagers moving in over time. Even like 30, 40 hours in, you're gonna get new people moving in. Can you have multiple romantic relationships in this game before marriage? Yes, when you're dating, you can date multiple characters. But then when you get married, you'll have to commit to one person. And then you can divorce if you want. So if you're not happy with your marriage, you could divorce and like marry someone else. And also when you break up with people, they actually get mad at you and they won't talk to you for a little while, which I think is a cool thing. A cool thing for like a game mechanic, right? Okay, so I'm making some mana. We need a lot of mana in this game. And do you guys want to see a transformation? If you're wondering how to get these little things in the water, that's how you need to have the mermaid transformation. Should we plant a bit more crops? Because I have so much. Yeah, let's clean things up here. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna okay, I'm running out of mana. Okay, let me just eat something. I'm gonna cast the other real axes to like chop the trees for me. I played the demo on Switch 1 in Steam Deck and personally had the same stuttering on both. It doesn't bother me, but could bother others. Yeah, hopefully they work on the performance. I feel like on Switch 2 it was running smoothly. There's maybe like one stutter here and there, but yeah, definitely try it. I would recommend people try the demo. Okay, I'm gonna sell those things actually. Okay, I came here for... Oops. Okay, let me get the mana essence. I want to cook something to give me replenish my mana. Okay, we gotta wait. We gotta wait a bit more. Can make some wool. Okay, let me sell the mana wine. I could replenish my mana with that wine, but it's worth a lot of money, so I would rather just sell it. Okay, let me just wait for that bottle to be ready. Okay, now I can cook something. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, if you're on YouTube, feel free to leave a like. That helps so much. Let's get to 100. I have the physical card for Switch 2 pre-ordered. Oh, nice. But I'll plan to get it on my Steam Deck too. I think the game is right up my alley. It is so fun. I hope you'll enjoy it. It's nice that they were doing a physical, like an actual physical release. Okay, there's a bug here I want to show you. So, as you can see, I'm going to make a red velvet mana cake. I have 1 mana essence. I have a lot of flour, it doesn't matter. And I have 3 cocoa powders. And the thing with mana essence and cocoa powders is that there are ingredients that don't have a quality level. Like it doesn't exist. They're always going to be 0 star. But if I make a 2-star mana cake, which uses my 2-star flour, mana essence 0 star, and cocoa powder 0 star. So look at that, okay? I have 1 mana. Can you imagine if they fix this bug and like I just look ridiculous? They have I have 1 mana, 2 flowers, 2 things of flour, and 3 cocoa powders, right? I'm gonna make a 2-star mana cake. All right. And now look at that. I still have 1 mana. I lost 1 flower. I lost 1 cocoa. I did not lose a cocoa. I still have my 3 cocoa powder, my 1 mana essence. So that's kind of a glitch where for items for which there's no quality level, if you cook a higher level dish, it's not going to consume it. So basically, you can make these cakes only using flour, but that kind of breaks the whole economy, right? Because these cakes are valuable. So I feel like that glitch should be fixed. Oh my gosh, I was blocking. My camera was blocking it. Why? Okay, let me show you again. Let me show you again. What does it mean with 1 or 2 stars for food? That's just the quality level. So like if you use fertilizer and stuff, you're gonna get a higher quality level. Okay, okay, I'm gonna show it to you again. So I'm gonna make a 1 star. You see, I have 1 mana essence. Now you can actually see it. 1 mana essence, 3 bags of flour, and 3 cocoa powders. I'm making a 1 star cake. And now, if I look again, I lost 1 bag of flour, but I still have my 1 mana essence, and I still have my cocoa powder, so I could make another cake. And I still have my mana essence. I lost 1 flour, which is how it's supposed to be. And I still have my 3 cocoa powders. So that's the bug. So yeah, it should that should be fixed because it's kind of breaking the economy. So now I'm feeling bad. I'm gonna, because see, they're worth like 1,500. You can make so much money with that bug. I might just keep them to 8 though. I'm gonna sell the more expensive one. I'm gonna eat this one. So yeah, there's a good amount of like bugs like that. So I'm gonna get these axes to clean up this spot of the farm for me. See, I wish that while they were doing that, I could like, get rid of the grass. I wish I could do other things. I just have to like just watch them. Okay, now they still have some power, so I'm gonna go. There's a few extra trees. By the way, they're not gonna cut your fruit trees by accident, so you don't have to worry about that. Can you imagine? I'm just gonna let them finish their job here. I think this is also a bug. I'm kind of surprised for how long this game was in development. Don't get me wrong, I love it, but I guess I was expecting it to be more polished. Yeah, it's kind of funny too because I feel like there's a lot of polish in the animations and like sound effects, and it feels high quality. But then there's just like a lot of bugs that are really bringing it down. So hopefully they can tackle that soon. Okay, so we're gonna clear up the space here. Also, there is a spell. I've never used it actually. There's a spell. Oops. There's a shovel spell. I've actually never used that. So up, down, and then okay. Let me just. We're gonna try. I feel like that spell is gonna be messy. Okay. Up, down. Like this, right? Yes. Oh, you actually choose where they dig. Okay. Oh, you can drag. Oh, that's cool, actually. Okay, it still has some more. Okay, that's kind of cool. You can. Oh. Oh my gosh, I don't like that. If you click, it got cancelled because I pressed escape and it cancelled. That's annoying. I'm gonna redo it. And I lost my mana. I lost 1 mana. So that's the problem. Is like, yes, it's cool. but I have to watch it do it. So like, am I really saving time? Like that shovel is not much faster than me. So I have the fact that I have to watch it. It kind of defeats the purpose, doesn't it? Okay, now I'm gonna cancel it. Like, yes, you save stamina, but yeah, it kind of defeats the purpose. I don't have any spells. Yeah, it takes a little while to unlock the spells. One thing I love is that you can pick 2 styles of character portraits. I thought that was such a fun extra thing. It's nice. I do like that you can choose between the 2 styles. Especially since I feel like those art styles can be kind of divisive, so... I'm just gonna recenter the scarecrow. Yeah, so hopefully the spells they can fix. It's actually, I really love, I like absolutely love this game. I think it's a fantastic game, but just these little bugs and like there's like a few things that mess everything up, you know. But I'm still like really enjoying. I mean, I've played for 70 hours. Okay, I need to grow more rice and wheat are important. Playing this game while watching Josh play this game, Moonlight Peaks. Oh, nice. I hope you're enjoying. I hope you're having fun so far. I hope this stream is giving you guys a good idea. Like if you're still not sure of like what the game is like later, I hope this gives you a good idea of what you can expect. I'm only at the very start. Oh, nice. Your 2026 Steam year in review #1 game played, Moonlight Peaks. I don't know if that's gonna be my #1, my most played game. Fields of Mistria is coming out too. Well, I've already played a lot of Fields of Mistria. I don't know if it's gonna be my most played game, but definitely one of them. Definitely one of them. Okay. What should we do? We could do corn. We could do pumpkin. We could do... I think I should do more flour. Can I make more flour seeds? Wheat seeds, I mean. Isn't there a game? There's a game, right, where you grow flour. I don't remember. I know I played a game recently where like you grow wheat and then you pick it up and it's like flour already. Okay, let's do rice as well. I like that you get 2 seeds per crop. Like if you make seeds, I've not been making enough of them, but like if you make seeds, you really do get, you really like don't have to buy them anymore because you have a lot. But I'm gonna have to buy some wheat seeds because I don't have enough of those for now. How do you get the upgraded bag storage? So you buy the bag upgrades from Sabrina. And I think you may need to progress a little bit in the story before each upgrade. But you buy them from Sabrina. Did the review copy of the game ever got updated since you got access a few weeks ago? It did get updated on Steam a little bit, like during development, but not that much. So hopefully they're working on like one big update with all those fixes. I've watched both Josh and Min play this game, and the art style is very Fae Farm coded. Yeah, I mean the art style does feel similar to Fae Farm, but the game itself, I would say, doesn't have too much in common. I think it's much better than Fae Farm. I know there's some people who haven't thought there was the same there. It's not the same developers. There's no like connection between the two. Okay, after that we gotta go to bed. We've been doing a lot of farming. Tomorrow we'll be able to do maybe some fishing, maybe some bug catching. Maybe we can go mining a little bit. Maybe we could try finding some Vamsters. I'm trying to get all the Vamsters. Maybe we should work on that. I haven't been able to catch her shop open. The nighttime shop schedules are throwing me a bit. Yeah, you'll get used to it. I think her shop closes at midnight, so you have to go like in the morning. Well, you have to go in the beginning of the night. Also, there's a bug where sometimes the bouquets, it was like flipped around, right? Should we play Nocturna? Let's upgrade. I think I can update my deck because I got a lot of new cards since the last time I played. So for this aquatic deck, I'm gonna remove. So you need to have. You can have up to 60 points. So you kind of need your thing to be kind of balanced. You know. You absolutely need to have 20 cards, and you can have up to 60 points. Okay, so I want to add more like aquatic cards for this deck. Siren, what does that do? All opposing cards with a value of 6 or more get -3. That's really good. Dreamwalk, that's not aquatic. Your opponent reveals their hand, play a card. Charm of the Ocean. All opposing cards get -1. Ooh. So do we do all opposing? I feel like this one is better. All opposing cards with a value of 6 or more get -3. I think that's probably better. So let me add this. So see, now I'm at 20 cards, but I'm at 62 points. So I gotta remove. I'm gonna remove the Draculamp. Remove from deck. Add another Siren. So now we're at 20 cards. 60 points. And we can try our new deck. Our new updated deck. All right. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna start with this, just a 5 points. I don't have anything special, so I may not win this first round. Trident is good. It's gets value equal to the combined value of all aquatics in place. I would get like 5 plus. I will get 9. I would get 10 because I think it takes the +1 from the Trident, so it bring me to 19. I think I could win with this with the Trident. Yeah, so I got this round. I love this game, honestly. Next, I want to try. Okay, let's do. Yeah, let's start with this. I'm hoping to get the Queen of the Ocean to do the minus. Or yeah, I'm not getting any like special cards. Oh, he got a Trident. I don't think the Trident updates though. Like if I add more aquatic cards, I don't think he's gonna. Oh, now I could have the Siren. All opposing cards with a value of 6 get -3. So there's at least the Trident. So Trident will be -3, and I don't know about his new card. So that would give me 2 -3. I could. Yeah, that's probably the best thing I could do right now. The Scythe, if you have plants, it's gonna kill all of your plants. So that's why I don't use plants against him. Okay, so I won. Oh my god, he moved so much. He went to the other room while we were playing. I'm not playing until the full release. Good thing I haven't opened yet. Oh, which game? Nocturnal looks complicated. Honestly, it's not really that complicated, and you get like when you start, everybody's using more like simple cards. Everybody's using simpler cards at the beginning, but then as you win against them, then they give you a more interesting like card with like a special ability, and then their deck gets more complicated as well. So it's very gradual. Like the game does a good job at teaching you gradually. Oh yeah, I gotta make planks because for the last house upgrade, I need 150 planks. So I'm gonna make a bunch. And yeah, see, so the watering can, you can do stuff while they're working. It's just the other tools that are kind of all messed up. Okay, I'm just gonna put stuff away because okay, I'm gonna eat that cake. And I'm gonna put some stuff away. I'm gonna gather more wood. Also, you know what I should be doing? You can't make wine in autumn. You can still make juice though. I have so many. Like I have like 600 strawberries. Like why am I not using them? I have also... Oh, I can do some more mana wine. Mana wine is great. It takes a few days. It's kind of long to make. But it's worth it. I definitely recommend you guys make a lot of kegs. Because that's really how you're gonna make most of your money. It's with wine and juice when you can't make wine. It's not really worth, like in this game, it's not really worth like selling your crops without transforming them. Like if you just sell your crops as they are, you're not gonna make that much money. So let's just go. I wish I could see quickly, like here when I make those seeds. I wish it would tell me how many seeds I have in my storage right now. You know, maybe I could put. Maybe I could. You know what? Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should put my seed machines in my house so that I can access my house storage and I can see quickly like how many seeds I have. So which one I should make. Why don't you put kegs in your basement? Oh, that's, you know what? Because I did not have my basement when I put my kegs there. Does playing feel different than the demo? I personally wasn't obsessed with the demo. That's a good question. Maybe someone has the answer. I've not played the latest. I played a few demos of this game, but I've not played the latest demo. But I've heard a lot of people saying that they did not necessarily like love the demo, but with the full game, they're enjoying it better. So here, I'll be able to see... yeah, I don't have any strawberry seeds, so let's make a bunch. Oh my gosh, there's a lot. Okay, let's do... I think 150 strawberry seeds are going to be enough, right? Like tomatoes. Tomatoes, I don't have seeds, so let's make... It tells you when you start using like higher quality ingredients, and I try. It's not gonna make better seeds, so I try to stop when it starts using higher quality stuff, because I want to keep the better stuff to make juices and cooking. And okay, so now this is the tedious part of putting everything away. If you play with a controller, it's like slightly faster, but it's still too much work. Oops. This is a lot. Okay. We're getting there. You gotta do that every day. And then, okay, fire drop. I don't need that many. And then, okay. So let's go out. I want to get some wood. Is the game worth getting after 70 hours? For me, I am enjoying it. And I definitely have a good like 10, 15 hours left of content and things to do. It's just some bugs that are annoying, and I think I wish those bugs were fixed, like for the price point of the game. I wish those bugs were already fixed. But I think the core gameplay loop is great, and the content is great, and there's really quite a lot to do. Let me just oops. Cast my spell. Oops. I forgot that. Oh, here, like this. Yeah, but I am enjoying, like, overall, I am really enjoying the game. Is storing items in the home storage better than chests? It is. Usually I'm using mostly the home storage because it's infinite space, so you don't have to worry about space. Plus, when you craft, it's gonna take directly from that storage, so you don't have to worry about taking things out. The only thing is that it takes longer to put your items in because you have to like select everything one by one, which is kind of tedious. And if there's some stuff you don't want to use by accident, like let's say you're keeping like something for the museum or something, then maybe you should put it in an individual chest so you don't end up like using it while you're cooking or something if you don't want to. But like in general though, for most things, I just use the house storage. I love Story of Seasons and Rune Factory, but I see nothing special besides the gothic style that seems different. Yeah, well, I would compare this game to like Roots of Pacha or like Coral Island, where it's overall like a pretty classic, like standard farming sim formula. So it doesn't try to like reinvent any like too much. But I think the magical spells, and there are some like special crops as well that add like a little bit of a special touch. And you also have the hobbies like Nocturna, the game card, the card game. So I think there's a few. I mean, it's a farming sim, right? At the end of the day, it's a farming sim. But I think there's enough to like make it different from a lot of the other farming games. There's a cave I've not unlocked yet. There's gonna be another cave. I saw on the map here. I'm not too sure how. Oh, you know what? Maybe I know. Let me just finish cutting those trees. Oh, we got a Vamster here. Let me bring that guy back. Maybe it's with the bat form. No, it's not the cat form. I don't know how you get into that cave. Maybe it's with the story. Maybe it's later. So these guys got to bring them back to their cave. There's 100 of them. I think I found like 80 of them now, so I'm missing a few. I don't know what the reward is. I feel like the reward is going to be disappointing, but who knows. Keeping a museum chest is a good idea so it doesn't use for crafting. Yeah, I would recommend to, especially if you don't have the museum yet, keep one of each fish and one of each bug. And if you get 2-star crops, keep each of all of your 2-star crops. Is it a similar vibe to Fields of Mystria? I mean, it's a farming sim, right? So in a lot of ways, it's going to be similar to Fields of Mystria. There's no combat. Like, the mines are very different because it's just like a cave where there's no like layers. It's just like on one floor. So the mine is definitely simpler. I think it feels quite different from Fields of Mystria. It's a farming sim though, but I think it's closer. If I had to pick a comparison, I think it feels closer to maybe like Roots of Pacha. Do I have more cake? Yeah, let's... I'm gonna mine... Once you have the bat transformation, there's a place in the cave where there's like gold and silver and everything. There's a bit of everything here. Oops. So yeah, while I'm doing this, I wish I could take out my shovel and like get those little squirrels on the ground. I love the sound effects of the pickaxes though. Do you get larger chest boxes later on? No, the chests are always the same size. But that's why I think it's much better to use the house storage. Because there's no limit. In your house storage, right, you can put everything you want. I don't really use the individual chests. So managing stamina at the beginning of the game is like a big thing, but once you have like so many spells, like right now I barely use any stamina at all. And now it's a shame because I still have 19, 18. Like my pickaxes could work a bit more. But the thing is, I can't even use my transformations, so I can't. You know, they got everything on this floor, so I have to like cancel. It's kind of a shame that I have to cancel the spell. Okay, let's just get those little swirls. Sometimes you get some seeds, blueprints. I think I got most of the blueprints. There's also more gold if you go here. No, I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm going the right way. Here, there's a lot of gold. Once you unlock the mermaid transformation, you can start coming here, get some gold. Okay, there's not a lot today. Sometimes there's more. And with the bat transformation, that's when you can start going into these little windows, and you get items like coins. It's kind of like the little swirls. Why similar to Roots of Pacha? Well, I think the fact that there's no combat makes it like closer to that game if I had to like compare it to another indie farming sim. And the fact that like overall it follows the classic farming sim formula, but I think that Roots of Pacha adds like a little twist, like a little like Stone Age twist to everything. You know, some of its mechanics are different due to that. So this game does kind of like a similar thing, but it adds like a little magic or like vampire twist to everything. So it's like a classic farming sim, but with a little twist, you know. So that's why I feel like yeah, that's why I feel like it's kind of close to Roots of Pacha. What should we do? What should we do? You know what? Let me check the museum. Let me see if there's some stuff we could work on. Oh, we got a cutscene. If it's because it's late game, if it's something important, I'm just gonna black out the screen and like go through it quickly. It's raining a lot. I'm telling you, it's an omen. Something is definitely off. I can feel it in my bones and in my hair. Look at this frizz. It's evil and affront to the natural order. What's going on? I don't know exactly, but whatever it is, it's bad. This is a curse. Something is rotten in the state of Moonlight Peaks. Aren't you being a little dramatic? Let's try a different tack. Okay, picture this. Yesterday, I was doing a spot of midnight fishing alone in peace. Then suddenly, bam, Orlok appears. Soaked, frenzied, practically foaming at the mouth. He grabs me and just screams. The audacity, he shouts. Eyes wild like a cursed opera ghost. Then he runs off, doesn't explain anything. What was that about? Hard to say, but here's the thing. He ran straight for the Crest Garden. And not long after I saw Saga heading there, which means something serious is going on. I need to go find my emergency fishing bait. If this is the apocalypse, I'm not facing it without proper gear. You should check out the Crest Garden. Okay. I'm just not going to go to the Crest Garden because I don't want to spoil the story. So we're not going to go we're not going to go to the Crest Garden and we're going to be safe. There's some jobs you can pick up here. So that wants 1 rusty can for 1,000 coins. Luna wants 50 fodder for 1,000 coins. We could do that. And Mina has a red velvet mana cake for us, which is amazing. So let's do these quests. Let's get... How much money do I have? 57. Oh yeah, wait. I can get the... I wanted to get the enchanted fishing rod, right? I completely forgot about that. The Doraemon games are... The Doraemon Citizens games are great. I prefer farming sims without combat unless it's Rune Factory where it's half RPG. Yeah, I feel like there's too many games that try to add combat. And in the end, it just doesn't feel... Like in Coral Island, for example, it just feels rough. Like the actual mechanics just feel not the greatest. But also, it's like it doesn't really add anything to the game. It's like there's combat for the sake of combat, but it doesn't contribute too much. Whereas in Rune Factory, it's really like a big part of the game because you have dungeons and you have like... There's like a leveling system and you have like equipment and there's like a whole like half of the game is built around that. But yeah, you don't need to add combat just because like Stardew Valley had combat, right? Why am I here? Oh yeah, let's get the rusty can for death for our quest. And Luna wanted 50 things of fodder. So let's make that. Rune Factory without combat would sound boring. Yeah, I mean that's half of the. I mean that would be kind of like Story of Seasons, right? Okay, we just gotta wait for those. Well, you know what? I could make another refiner actually. I could make another one. Yep. Day before move. Oh, packing while I watch. Joel, enjoy your move. I hope it goes smoothly. That's cool. I hope you have nice weather where you are. I hope you're not moving in the rain or something like that. Okay. So the father is going to be ready tomorrow. Let's go see. Okay, that guy wants a rusty can. Okay, that's done. We got our money. Yeah, tomorrow we can upgrade our fishing rod. Okay, we have 1 hour left. Maybe I could fish. Let's fish. So we can see the before and after. So this is with the gold fishing rod. I'm really wondering what the difference is going to be. Maybe the fish will bite faster. Oops. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. Maybe the reeling will be faster. By the way, I'm missing 2 fish to complete my fish collection. And I don't know what season they're in or what area. I've been doing a lot of fishing and I've been stuck on like trying to find 2 fish. Okay, let's go home. Also, I don't like how my porch, the color of the porch doesn't match my house. And there's a thing, when you renovate your... I'm gonna show you tomorrow. We can go to the carpenter tomorrow. You can change the appearance of your house, but not your porch. But it seems like you're supposed to be... I'm gonna show you tomorrow. Okay, we gotta go see Mina tomorrow. Okay, I wanted to see if tomorrow... it's Friday, yeah. Okay, we can... Yeah, the shops will be open tomorrow. It's a nice neighborhood, a couple of miles from our current house. Oh, that's good. It's nice that it's not too far. Does death live with you? Yeah, when you get married, yeah, your spouse moves in with you. They don't do much though. They don't help with the... They don't help with the farming or anything really. They don't... They just like walk around. So it's the marriage is a bit disappointing. Are there any big purchases to save for late game? Well, all the last tool upgrades are kind of expensive. All the last spell upgrades are expensive. The last house upgrade, at least the next one I'm gonna do, which I think is the last one, is 100k. But you probably have like important stuff to buy right now too, right? So, and yeah, you're gonna need a lot of money, but I don't think there's sort of like one thing you should save for. Just keep making money, keep making wine and juices as much as you can. Yeah, so if you wait 3 days for the mushrooms, right, you get 3 instead of 1. So it's definitely worth waiting so you don't like waste your spores. And then yeah. And then I'm gonna plant some more wheat, maybe wheat or rice, one of these two. They are like our partner in Grand Bazaar a little bit, but they do even less than in Grand Bazaar. In Grand Bazaar, at least there's like a cutscene once in a while, you know. But I feel like in this game they really don't do much. It's the case with a lot of farming games, which is silly because in Harvest Moon 64, 20 years ago, your spouse would sometimes like pick up the animal products or like feed your animals or water your crops. I don't know why like it's such a simple... You don't need to like add animations, just make it so that when you wake up, like one thing is being done automatically. Like you wake up and all the crops are watered, or you wake up and the animal products are in your shipping bin, or, you know. It would be such a small, tiny detail that's relatively easy to add. Yet so many developers are not doing it. Okay, let me just grab... Oh, maybe we could do more pumpkins, and then wheat, and then rice, and then maybe corn if we have some more space, and then... Yeah. Imagine expecting Death to do farm chores. I mean, why not? We're married after all. Oh, I need fertilizer. Fertilizer. Oh, by the way, I have the fodder here, so I can give it to Luna. Premium fertilizer. And I have so much fish, I can cook. I could make some sushi to make some money, actually. Oh, mana cup. I think I need to make a 2-star mana cupcake for the museum. There's like certain dishes that you have to give. Yeah, see, there's a little museum icon. We're gonna do that. There's also a mirror that I need to... We're gonna go to the museum. Can I even craft that mirror? Oh, I think this needs to... I think the museum needs this as well. Also, by the way, this looks the chandelier. That looks cool. I want that. Okay, I need to craft a mirror. I'm not even sure. I have the recipe. Can you even make it? Or you have to buy? I'm pretty sure you can make it. Maybe I just need to buy the blueprint. Maybe I did not buy the blueprint. There's a lot of furniture in this game. That's one thing I like, though. There's a lot. Okay, I want to place this chandelier. Oh, look at that. Oops, wait. Wait, this looks strange. Oh, this is messing up with my... Oh. This chandelier... this chandelier is not high enough. Right? It's like... barely, like, my flowers and my bouquet is, like, going inside. But I don't want to get rid of my bouquet. Okay, let's put it in the living room then. It still looks super low. It looks so low. Right? I love the idea, but why? Why is that? It looks like I'm gonna hit my head on it. Also, I should add a chair. I'm missing a chair. That's been bugging me for the longest time, but somehow I never made that chair. Is that the Regal? Or yeah, that's it. Okay, Regal chair. Yoga table. How is that a yoga table? What's a yoga table? I'm trying to see what's the connection between this and yoga. Okay, Regal chair, and I love how there's lots of different colors. But I'm gonna go for brown, and then place that there. Okay, this one is kind of fancy, but maybe we should have all the chairs match. Let's do this. And then like that. All right. Nice. Okay, this empty frame, I could probably remove that empty frame and like add something proper. I have the Rise of Yabis. Do that. That's better. And then we're gonna put that in the storage. Okay, so let's go see. I'm gonna upgrade my fishing rod. I'm gonna go to the museum. And yeah. Phoenix, nice to see you. How's Moonlight Peaks? It's a lot of fun. There's a few bugs, a good amount of bugs that they need to fix. But overall, it's a good time. Oh, fertilize. Oh, yeah. I can. Okay, I'm gonna plant. Now I'm gonna fertilize. Rice. I heard the map is huge. Is that true? It's pretty big. The map is pretty big for like a farming sim map. It's not too big, so you still have time to like go around everywhere you need to every day. But there's like, you have your farm, and there's this area here. There's a forest here, which is pretty large. There's the town area. There's a marsh here. There's a beach, like lagoon, mermaidy area here. Another little area there. Tiny area there. So it is. It's kind of comparable. Maybe like slightly bigger than Fields of Mysteria if you've played that game. I think that's a good size for like a farming sim. I think. And like every area is useful, you know? So you're gonna want to go a little bit everywhere. Yeah, it is a nice map. What a pretty furnishing. I'd be too lazy to make it look good. Yeah, the furniture is really nice. And the decorating feels nice too. Like placing things around with the top-down view. And I like when you put down the fertilizer, you can just walk around and do it like seamlessly like this. And then put that there. Okay. Okay, so I want to show you something. Let's go see the carpenter. What's special about this farming game? What's different from Stardew or Fields Mistria? So I would say it feels like a pretty kind of like classic farming sim, but with a little like magic twist to it. So you have like magic, you have like some spells that can help you with farming and gathering resources. And I think the characters are interesting. I think the story and the different characters are interesting. You also, oh, this guy wants to play Nocturna, so let's play Nocturna. You have like a little card game. It's a pretty classic farming sim, but with a little magic twist. So if you like Stardew Valley and Fields Mistria or like Coral Island or Roots of Pacha, you should enjoy it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm using the plants deck, and I feel like Pumpkinhead has a similar deck as well. So the plants don't give you a lot of points, but they stay for the whole game. So this one is 2 points, and this one has an ability where every time you play a plant, it's gonna get a +1. So I'm gonna play a Willow 3, and see it's getting +1. So now I have 6 points, and the rose is 1 point, and that other one will go to 4. So I have 8 points. So this is a draw for the first one, for the first round. But then the next round, I'm starting with 8 points. And I can use the scythe. The scythe, all opposing cards lose persist. So like if they have, like this card stays there for the whole thing, and this one too. So that's going to kill their card. So they're going to go away next round. I should have used it at the end of my round, though. It's okay. Okay, what is that card doing? What is that thing for? Whenever you play a werewolf, draw a card. Oh, I see that. Okay, Nightshade, this one gains 5 points every turn. That's a good one. I'm going to play the Willow Tree for now. Oh my gosh. They're going to win this round, but I'm going to win the next one. 15 plus. If I get... yeah, I'm probably not going to win this round. Oh my gosh, it is the final round, though. I did not realize it was a draw earlier. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, he wins. Yeah. So as you can see, he plays very different. Like every NPC plays this game very, very differently. So you kind of have to adapt your deck to what they're doing. I'll wait until it's on sale. Not much money left. Yeah, I'm sure it will go on sale eventually, right? How do you get to Winston? He will move in. You just got to progress in the main story. And he will move in eventually. That's the same thing for most characters. You just got to keep doing your main quest. Ginger, nice to see you. Okay, something that bothers me. When you customize your house. So, confirm. See, there's a roof. You can customize the roof, but it says you have no items available in this tab at the moment. And then the porch, or like the fences, you have no items available in this tab at the moment. But all the doors, they were all there right at the beginning, and the walls as well. Like, you don't have to unlock them. So I'm like confused, like, are there actually options where they... Like, is that a bug? Or are they planning to add roofs and they like change their mind? Or like what's happening? Because I'm pretty like far ahead in the game. So I'm confused as to why I don't have any fences or roofs for my house. I feel like I should have them. But yeah, otherwise you can move you can change your door. I like this one. Oh, this one is cool too. This one is cool too. We can change that. But it's kind of weird because now my porch is like so pale. It's just not matching, right? So I don't know why. I feel like there's something wrong with that. Let's do this. Yeah, okay, let's go upgrade our fishing rod. They really needed a day one patch. Yeah, there's a lot like a lot of little things like this that I'm like, is it a bug or am I missing something? Or is it a bug, I'm not too sure. A rustic cooking station. Oh, I wonder if you can actually cook with that or if it's just a decor. Maybe it's just a decor. Well, you know what? Let's try it. Ooh. That cupboard looks nice. Let's buy the blueprint. Okay, let's upgrade our fishing rod. Do you lose relationships if you fail a job board quest? I don't think you do. You can lose relationship points if you give something if you give like a disliked item to someone. Or if you break up with them or something. But I don't think for failing the quest, I don't think there's a penalty. Okay, let's try the enchanted fishing rod. It says angle adeptly with this legendary fishing rod. Let's see if it makes you... Let's see what it does, like concretely. I'm gonna go to the museum first. I had roof options before I upgraded the house. I haven't looked since. Oh, that's weird. Because the roof style, I feel like it should be... I don't know. I feel like you should be able to do it no matter the level of your house, Or maybe my save file is... Because this save file, I started in like May or April. Because they gave me access to the game very early. I know I'm playing on the latest version of the game. But maybe my save file is kind of like older and like a little bit corrupted and messed up. Maybe it's something like that. Maybe it's my save that's messed up. Let's go to... I have a few things to donate to the museum. So there's like collections of like furniture and like special... Yeah, I need to make that gothic mirror. Okay. So that collection is done. Werewolf collection. I'm missing the farmers too. It needs to be 2-star. Mermaid collection is done. I'm almost done here. I just need to make the stew. And I need that gothic mirror. I have it in my house. I could take the one that's in my house. But... Let me go see the carpenter. And then you can see here the status, right? So like... Crops, and at 35 out of 39 out of 55. Critters, 68 out of 95. Aquarium, 20 out of 22. So, yeah. Okay, let me go check the carpenter again. Oh, we just got 100 likes on YouTube. Thank you so much, guys. We did it. Oh, where's they? So the mermaids are in the... There is Ray. Maybe we could go see them. And maybe we could go there for fishing. Let me just go check Ridge. Just 1 second. I want to see if he's selling the blueprint for the mirror, the gothic mirror. Hopefully he does. I want to buy something. Autumn furniture, wolf. Fairy lights, modern couches. Or maybe I already have it and I just did not. Is it in this one? Wolf. It's the vampire set. It's probably in the vampiric furniture. No. Oh, maybe it's here. No, I'm really not too sure. You know what? Let's buy the pool table blueprint. Maybe it's something you just have to buy. I'm hopping on to check roofs real quick. Yeah, let me know how it goes. They have the same house as mine. They have the same. Okay, let's go see the. Okay, let's try fishing here. So let. Oh wait, that's my wand. Let's see what's up with this new fishing rod. Are they gonna bite in like one hit? No. Maybe the reeling was faster. Yeah, I'm not too sure what's the difference. I feel like it's not. I'm sure there's a small difference. Maybe it consumes less stamina. It's not too clear what the difference is, honestly. It feels the same. The first fishing rod upgrade is good because it lets you catch the big fish. This one, I'm really not too sure. Maybe the quality of the fish is higher. I just got a. This one is 0-star. Maybe not. I'm not too sure. Okay, let me just grab this thing here. We got an old shoe. Okay, let's go see. Let's go to the little lagoon where the mermaids are. Over here. There's actually a shortcut you can go. You can, if you swim in the river, you can actually get there faster. We're getting there now. I'm back, Josh. How do you feel about the pacing of the features getting unlocked? I know it's spaced all over the game, but does it feel like some of them unlock way late? That's almost unneeded. No, I do. Yeah, it is definitely like a slow pacing, like I said in my review. But I don't think you unlock things like... I think like the order in which you unlock things makes sense. For the most part. So it's a slow pacing, but I feel like it's well done. Okay, let's go in their house. I've not been interacting too much with them because they're either in their house or like in the water. So this is Tay. He's always being very intense. Oh, I didn't bring anything good for... Does he like fish? I would say I appreciated the effort, but you clearly didn't put... Oh, no. See? Yeah. So that's a disliked gift. We can play Nocturna against him. Let's play with an aquatic deck. So we're probably gonna have like similar cards. Okay. So let's start with this. Okay, so far 5-5. And then let's do this. And then at the end, I'm gonna use my Queen of the Sea. Should I do it now? I don't think I'm gonna win this round. Or I could do this. It's gonna remove 3 points. I'm gonna do my Queen of the Sea, but I don't think I'm not gonna win. Well, maybe I should use a... I'm gonna lose anyway, so let's use a bad card. Because there's no way I'm winning. See, he had 2 tridents, so that's crazy. Maybe I shouldn't have used aquatic cards, right? Because the trident gets the points of like all the aquatic cards combined. So maybe that's not the best. Well, I have some tridents too, but... Okay, let's play this. I have a trident here. I could use it. Okay, let's do Queen of the Sea. So we're gonna remove a bunch of points from that card. -3. See, that's good. That's good. And then I'm gonna use the Trident. Oh, I wonder if the Trident is gonna take the -3. It's gonna be like -3 plus 5 plus. Anyway, we're gonna do that. I think I'm gonna win this round. Oh my gosh, he did a -5 plus 6. Ah, he won again. Yeah. He's good. I probably should play with a different deck against him. So that's Tay and his sister Kim and Ray. She's not here, but there are 3 siblings. And then maybe we can fish. There's some different fish here. I'm still missing 2 fish. I'm not too sure where they are. Oh, we got a blueprint for wall anchor. Ooh, that's nice. There's really a lot of furniture. Bagel Bite, nice to see you. Good morning. I just got back from touching grass. Oh, nice. I hope it went well. I hope you have some nice weather where you are. This game reminds me of the card game in Aka. Ooh, how did you like Aka? I remember playing the demo of that game. I remember interviewing the developer of that game. But actually never ended up playing the full game. I really like the card game though. I feel like it adds a nice variety. There's also other hobbies. There's like you can make flower bouquets, and you can make, there's embroidery, and there's pottery. But I feel like you kind of like just do them once. I feel like they're missing something. They're kind of fun to do like once or twice. But the card game is actually like really enjoyable. I end up and play it all the time. If there was multiplayer, I'd love to play the card game against like real people. Yeah, honestly, I'm not too sure what I got from this fishing rod upgrade. Should have kept my money for the house upgrade, but it's okay. Oh yeah, we gotta go see Luna and Mina for those quests. Luna is gonna give us some cake, and we need to deliver fodder to Luna. Let's go see them quickly. So Mina is at the coffee shop. We're gonna go there, get some free cake. You can use them as gifts. Yeah, you can give the embroidery in bouquets, which is nice, but then you end up making a whole like custom thing that you don't get to see, right? So I would rather just give them something else. Let's go here. Let's get our cake. Where is she? Maybe she's upstairs. Nice. Okay, next let's go see Luna. And she's at home, so we're gonna go there. We're almost at 100 likes. Oh, maybe we're at 112. We already reached our goal. Thank you so much. Maybe your thing didn't refresh. I just realized Josh was swimming as a mermaid. How does that work when you're a vampire? Yeah, you learn lots. There's a cat transformation, a bat transformation, a mermaid. Aqua form, they call it. I guess we're a special. I feel like sometimes we're like closer to a witch than like a proper like traditional vampire. Which games have amazing decorating mechanics? I feel like you enjoyed decorating the most in Azuma, Fae Farm, and Immortal Life. Uh, Fae Farm, the decorating was not too bad. There was a lot to do actually with the decorating, but the game itself, outside of the decorating, the game was not like the most amazing. So, I feel like decorating can add to a game, but the core gameplay loop has to be good too, right? If only the decorating is good, what's the point of like decorating a farm you're not gonna want to spend time farming on, you know? I feel like the decorating in this game is pretty good. Fields of Mysteria is good for decorating. Yeah, Fields of Mysteria, Moonlight Peaks. Yeah, Guardians of Azuma was pretty good too for decorating. Roots of Pacha. And I love how you could do the pots in Roots of Pacha, like paint your own pots. Okay, so that quest is done. Oh yeah, I want to try that cooking stove. I want to see if we can actually use it as a stove or if it's just decorative. I'd love if we could use it. Let's see. Oh yeah, you can use it. Oh, that's cool. Because I'm gonna remove. This is the one you learn how to make quickly at the beginning. This one looks better, right? And it matches with my countertop. So that's nice. Yeah, it behaves the same way. I like that you can actually use it. So okay, I'm gonna put everything away. I should cook. I've been accumulating a lot of ingredients. I should cook to make some money. Let me just put that stuff away. This is really the annoying part, right? The fertilizer I can keep. Okay, so I'm gonna cook. You always make more money by cooking in this game. Oh, let me see if I can make the farmer's stew because I need the farmer's stew for the museum. Ah, I need a 2-star eggplant. Okay. I don't have that. I'm gonna start with the sushi because I have a lot of fish, and if you just sell the fish, you're not gonna make a lot of money. But if you make sushi with them, that's when they really gain a lot of value. So I just make a bunch. All the sushi I can make. That's how you need a lot of rice. And there's some fish I'm not too sure how to use actually, because a lot of these sushi, they're not actually. This one has no fish in it. You have to cook one by one. It doesn't. I don't mind it too much, but I kind of wish maybe there was a way later to unlock like batch cooking. Maybe after you've cooked. Maybe once you've cooked something, like let's say you cook something 10 times at like 2-star quality, then you would unlock like batch cooking for that thing. I think something like that could be nice. I could also make, yeah, pumpkin pie would be good because pumpkin you can't make juice with pumpkin. You also can't make jam. So it's like one one crop that is kind of valuable, but you gotta make sure you have other ingredients to like cook it with. Pumpkin stew. And then now we're gonna make so much money with that. Well, so much money, a good amount. It would be nice to get the last house upgrade soon. The food art is cute. Yeah, it does. It is nice. Just the art in general in this game, I think, is really good. Oh, I think I'm using higher quality pumpkins now. Maybe I should wait until I have either better mushrooms or better. Yeah, I'm gonna stop with that. Angry soup. We can make a few of those. Maybe I should try to make like all the 2-star dishes that I can make first. I have a bunch of stuff. And usually most dishes, doesn't really matter what you make, but most dishes will like double the value of your, like, let's say all of your individual ingredients, if they sell for like 100 coins, usually when you cook, they're gonna sell, the dish is gonna sell for 200. So usually there's a few dishes that are like slightly different, but for the most part it's like 100. So it doesn't really matter what you cook as long as you're cooking and not selling your raw ingredients. That's the most important. I've been just like saving up ingredients for a while. That's why I have so much. I have so much stuff I could actually. I could keep going, but let's sell. You know what? Let's make a bit more. We can keep going a bit more. Let's make. Oh yeah, and that's kind of bugged, right? The bug I was saying earlier, because the garlic powder, right? I have 9, but because I'm making a 2-star dish, and the garlic powder has no quality level, it actually doesn't get used, so it's just using up my onions. Yeah, that's... This bug is really annoying, because it's kind of... You're kind of cheating anytime you want to cook something, right? Okay, let's make 1 carrot soup, and then I'm gonna sell. They really have to fix that bug. What's a good starter way to make wines? I would say make wine, make a lot of wine, get some kegs, grow a lot of blood grapes, especially at the beginning. Once you have the mana extractor, you can start making mana wine, which will require the 2 types of grape. But at the beginning, mostly red wine, blood grape wine. See, you make a lot of money. 30,000 with the cooking we just did. I'm gonna keep that one for eating. Yeah, I make a lot of money with cooking, and I think we have some juice ready. Oh wait, do I have that bug? Yes, I do. Never mind. I'm still missing a lot of bugs for the museum. Okay, mana wine. The mana wine takes longer to make. We still have so many strawberries. Too many. I'm always trying to like keep a few, so like I just have like 10 2-star raspberries, so I'm keeping them just in case I like need them for something else. I'm using the lower quality stuff if I can first. All right. So let me sell that. That might bring us to 40,000 or something, right? Oops. Yeah, 41. That's good. That's good. Okay, we gotta go to bed and we can make some gold bars, some copper. We can make some more regular planks and then we gotta really go to bed. All the art in this game is cute. It is so cute. Okay, let's sleep. How do you buy the farm animals after you get the barn? You buy the farm animals from Luna. You just go to her farm and you interact with the animals. And yeah, you buy them from her. Oh yeah, I want to build that cupboard. Oh, it's Ludo's birthday today. Maybe I've been neglecting. Well, I already maxed out my relationship with him, so there's not too much of a point. I want to interact with him. And see that bouquet, it keeps like flipping around, right? By itself. Not every day, but like once in a while it does that. I always do that in every game. I feel like I might need items later, so I always try to keep stacks of every item. I feel like such a hoarder. It is good though, right? It's a good habit to have in most games to try to keep a little bit of everything just in case. It's a great feature. When the day changes, it tells you the birthday. It is nice because otherwise it's kind of easy to forget, especially when there's a lot of characters. Okay, our corn is ready. Our melon, rice, tomatoes. The tomatoes are just a one-time harvest in this game. Oh, did I? How come these ones are not ready? Maybe I did not plant them at the same time. And the corn is ready as well, so we're gonna be able to plant some more stuff. And then a wheat. Wheat is ready, so we'll be able to make some flour. I'm gonna make more wheat seeds as well with the lower quality stuff. So here you can make flour. I'm gonna start with 2-star. I should make another windmill. Okay, we're gonna fertilize. Oh, our googly eyes. My googly garlic is ready as well. Is it? Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna make more seeds. Oh yeah, I moved my seed maker, right? Let's go here. Let's make more wheat seeds, rice seeds. Oh yeah, a bunch of stuff here. Wheat seeds. I'm using all just like the lower quality ones. And I'm gonna make flour with the best ones. Oh, rice. I don't have a lot. Okay, how many rice seeds do I have in my storage? Oh, I don't have any. Okay, maybe I'm gonna just buy the rice seeds. And then red corn seeds. I should make more corn seeds and onion. I could plant onions and pumpkins and melon for today in that case. We're gonna make more corn seeds. Oh, I'm using the higher quality. I guess I don't have any like low quality corn. And then let's make more pumpkin seeds. Okay, so let's plant that. I'm gonna grab some more fertilizer. Oh, am I running out? Oh, 68. I'll have to make more premium fertilizer. I just haven't caught up on your videos of this game. How are you liking it? Part of me wants to buy this, but I also want to play Fields of Mistria. When 1.0 releases, I am really enjoying the game so far. I just have some issues with bugs. There's lots of annoying bugs. Especially, I feel like the more you play, like later in game, I feel like the first 10 hours or so, I didn't have any bugs, but then the more I played, the more like little things I found. So if you have Fields of Mistria on your list, maybe wait for this game to get some updates, and hopefully by that time, by the time you get to it and you're done with Mistria, the stuff will be fixed. But overall, I'm really enjoying the game. I've been playing for 70 hours, and yeah, I'm having a good time. Let's plant more pumpkins. There are seed makers. Yeah, it takes a while to unlock the seed maker, though. Amira says, is it worth the price or wait for a sale? I think that really depends. For sure, the game will go on sale eventually. So it kind of depends if you're craving a new game right now or if you can wait. But like for me, I put 70 hours into the game already. So the way I see it is if I get like $1 per hour, I see that as a fairly good. I see that as being worth the money. But yeah, like I was saying, there's just like, for that price, I wish there were fewer bugs. That's my only thing. I'm gonna do... I have a lot of tomatoes already. Let's do wheat. Yeah, there's a small sale right now. There's a 15% off, like a launch sale. I'm sure though, like later, like if you wait for like the autumn sale or winter sale, I'm sure there's gonna, maybe not autumn right away, but I'm sure if you wait for like the winter sale, you're gonna be able to get it for like 30% off or something, right? Okay, let's do tomatoes. Actually, I really need more rice. Let me go buy some more rice seeds. And we're gonna make, I'm using the higher quality one. Okay. Okay. Rice is tough because you need 3 things of rice, right, to make, wait, 3? Yeah, you need 3 things of rice to make 1 bag. Whereas the flour, you just need 1 wheat for 1 bag of flour. Sugar, you need 1 sugar cane for 2 things of sugar. So the rice is kind of like the most demanding one. I'm always short on rice for recipes. So okay, let's go buy some seeds. Oh yeah, and also in winter you can't grow rice in winter. There's a lot of farming you can do in winter in this game though. Is there something else I should grow before? Oh yeah, mandrake. There's something with the mandrakes, so they're just in fall. I'm still trying to figure out how they work exactly, because you can get angry mandrakes or you can get happy mandrakes, and they give you different, they're used for like different potions and like different cooking recipes, but like they're used in different ways. So it's important to have both. But I don't know how. I don't know what determines whether you get a happy or an angry mandrake. And I've been trying stuff. I've been trying to like put them near like certain crops or like watering them, not watering them. I feel like most of the time I'm getting the angry mandrakes. I wonder if in October they'll make a Halloween festival in this game. There's already a kind of like Halloween festival on the last day of. I don't think this game is not based on real time, right? Uh, but in fall in the game, there's a 3-day festival. The festivals are not the best in this game. There's really not a lot of them, but there is a Halloween festival in this game. Let's grow some mandrake. Oh wait, I already okay here. They'll have to be watered by the because it's a magical crop, right? So they'll need the aquaflux, the magical watering can. Did I summon them today? I forgot if I probably did. They're probably. Yeah, where are my? No, I'm gonna summon them again. Oops. Finally made it back to a live stream. T-Rex, nice to see you. I'm glad you could make it. There are snakes. There are so yeah, and the snakes give you in the weekend. They're selling. Wait, is it the weekend today? Yeah, they're selling art, and one of them is selling hats. Maybe we should go see them. Okay, I'm gonna end up not planting too much rice. It's okay. Let's do flour. Did I fill up that field? Oh, I did not fertilize. Oh yeah, here. Okay, when those peppers are ready, I think I'll be able to do rice. Yeah, let's go buy some art. Is this game better than Sunhaven and worth the buy? I think it's quite different from Sunhaven. I think it feels because there's no combat, right? Sunhaven has that whole like combat and like RPG aspect, like leveling up your stuff, and but it feels similar in some ways. I think it feels closer to like Roots of Pacha or Coral Island. If I had to pick like a farming sim to compare it to, but you do have some spells like you do in Sunhaven. So this guy is selling art every week, like a different piece of art. This is nice. Let's buy it. And there's another one who's selling hats. They're kind of like always the same hats. You can wear them if you want. So like we could buy the witch hat. And oh, you need to use a mirror to wear it. Oh, you know what? I was looking for a mirror earlier. I think maybe you buy it from here. The Gothic mirror from the museum for the museum. Oh, this shop is not open today. A lot of the shops are closed on weekends. This plays really well. Really good on Steam Deck if anyone wanted to know. That's good to know. I'm glad it's been running well for you. Also on Switch 2, it's running smoothly. All right. Should we fish? I'm still trying. I'm still missing 2 fish. I'm fishing once in a while just in hopes of getting whatever fish I'm missing. Don't forget to like the stream. Thank you so much for the reminder, Ashley. Let's do it. Maybe we'll get to 150. Which achievements are you missing? I have a lot of I think I have like 39 out of 56 achievements. There's one of them to get 4 hearts with everybody. I'm getting close, but I'm not there quite yet. Some of them are linked to the story. There's one achievement for like finding lawn chairs, like putting lawn chairs back in their place. I've not seen any lawn chairs, so I'm not too sure what that's about. This cheese platter looks good. You know what? I'm gonna buy it just to decorate with. Yeah. What should I do? Yeah, let's go home. Maybe we can decorate a little bit. Yeah, let's go home and like decorate. Now, so let's check those things here. We got some blueprints and or old boots. Iron lantern. Oh, nice. There's this building is still locked. I wonder what's gonna be here. Maybe there's gonna be someone else who's gonna move in. Maybe it's gonna be like a shop, or I don't know what this is gonna be. There's more quests here. Oh, Ridge wants to give me one menu sign. Sure. I like how some of the quests, it's just like people wanting to give you stuff. It's free stuff, you know. Oh, he's talking about... I like that. He was mentioning like Ludo's birthday. I like that. That's one thing I like with the dialogue. Like if it's someone's birthday, they will mention it. Or if there's like a festival coming up, they'll mention it. If you... like if something happens in the main story, they're gonna talk about it. So let's give him some for his birthday. I don't know, maybe a tomato. Not exactly what I expected for my birthday, but thanks. Still, we still got a heart. We could play Nocturna with him. Let's go. Let's go with our aquatic deck. Let's win this. Did you get your AC fixed? Not it's so a few weeks ago he came to like fix it. It's like working at like 50% capacity. It's not perfect. So he's supposed to be coming back. I don't know when. But yeah, it's not too bad. What length did you set your days to? I kept the default 15 minutes. And it's been... I think it's a pretty good pace. I like 15 minutes. So... Okay, Queen of the Sea. That's going to do a -4 to that card. The best is when they have a card that persists. Like if they have a plant that stays on for the entire game, and you can change it to like a minus. That's really good if you manage to do that. Okay, the siren is doing -3 to every card that has 6 points, so that's not gonna do anything. I'm gonna win this. Let me just use that Twilight card because I'm winning anyway. Unless he's doing some weird gimmick. No, okay, I'm winning this. Okay. Yeah, I have Queen of the Sea, but I need more aquatic cards that are not like special. Okay, let's start. Let's just do the cow. And then yeah, let's do starfish, and then I'll do the Queen of the Sea. It's gonna do like a -4. Okay, I think I'm not gonna win. Oh yeah, I'm not winning this one. Well, yeah, I'm gonna do this, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna lose that round. It's okay. It's okay. The art on the cards is nice. It is really nice. They are really beautiful cards. Who are you going to romance? I married Death. Okay, let's do Skullfin. Hopefully I get more good cards. Okay, we'll do this. And then I'll do the trident, which is going to give me 11 points. So I'll have 21 points in total. He might win 15. Yeah, 21. Ah, he's... Those werewolves, they keep like picking up new cards every time. Every time they play a werewolf, they can like draw... They have like so many... That's what their cards do. They end up like just playing a bunch of cards. That's okay. We can try again next time. Okay, let's go home. Let's go home and like decorate a little bit. This card game is giving Hearthstone PTS. I've never played Hearthstone, but a few people have been mentioning that. Oh, we could play against Pumpkinhead. Yeah, let me see if I can update my deck. Actually, my... let me check if there's some stuff that's not that good in this deck. Let's see. The Moon Goddess, that gives you a point every time you draw a card. It's not bad, but I feel like for this deck, not particularly useful. It would be good for like the werewolves where they always like draw a bunch of cards. Now, also the Calculas, they're kind of nice, but I don't have enough animals in this deck to make it worth it. Deep Sea, what is that? All other non-aquatics have -1. Oh my god, that's good. Yeah, add to deck. Alright, Charm of the Ocean. What is that again? All opposing cards get -1. Oh, that's really good too. Oh, the thing with Deep Sea is that it's gonna affect your deck as well. I'm gonna add Charm of the Ocean. I'm at 19 cards, but I'm at 52 points. I should give myself something expensive. I could do this vampire thing. Your opponent draws 4 cards. It gives you 8 points. It's just like a good card for a lot of points. Let's do... Oh, wait. I need to change... Wait. The picture. Yeah, okay. That makes more sense. Invite. All right, let's try that new updated deck. All right. So this, Deep Sea, right? All other non-aquatics have -1. Oh, and it persists, so it stays for the whole game. So that's really good to play in the first round. That's great. So see, he's losing 1 point already. And this guy doesn't have any aquatic cards, so... Oh, that's really good. Charm of the Ocean, all opposing cards get -1. So this one is not gonna stay, though. Okay, so for now, I'm gonna do this. I love the card battles in Moonstone Island. Do you think we'll revisit that game? Yeah, Moonstone Island is fun. I don't know why I never finished it. And it is a fun game. Should we do... I'm at 6. Okay, let me do Queen of the Sea. That's going to give me +5, and that's going to remove some points. Remove... see, that card is at -1. This is good. Honestly, that Charm of the Ocean... That Deep Sea card is really good. Oh, this guy is persisting, though. What's that? Whenever a card goes to your discard pile, this gets +1. Oh, I see. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, that's really... Oh my gosh, he's playing a lot of cards. He's doing a lot. He's doing a lot with his cards. And then, okay, play another card. Let's do Charm of the Ocean. It's going to remove 1 point. All of his cards are going to lose 1 point. That's really good because he has a lot of cards. So he went from 15 to 8. And then I'm going to do... I'm not going to take any chances. I'm going to play this one. It's going to give me 8 points. It's going to give me 7 points because of the deep sea. I wish I had the... Yeah, anyway, it's going to be not too bad. Nice. So see, it can get like kind of not complicated, but there's a lot going on. All right, so we won. He might give us one of his cards. Because you said your Magic Man was bug. I think they fixed that bug though in Moonstone Island. Yeah, so now we got a card from him. Time Loop. So we can check. Oops. We can check. We can edit our deck. Time Loop. It's this one. So it's draw a card, play a card. So every time you play this, basically you play another card. And you draw and play another card. So if you have this, and then you already have a card that, like, let's say gives you a point every time you play a card, or every time you draw a card, that can really add up, right? So there's something good you can do with that if you build your deck according to that, you know, based on that. Here's the encyclopedia. I'm missing, so see, I got all those soul blobs. I'm missing 2 fish. This one looks like an eel. This one looks like something weird. They don't give you hints, so I'm missing quite a few bugs. Vampsters, I'm missing a few. The Vampsters you can kind of see. I wish it would tell, like this one tells you like 38 out of 53 in town, 37, 39, but they're kind of like written funny, right? Because they're like, it goes like in decreasing order. So I know that these ones are going to be in town. See here, 48, and then oh yeah, 49. Okay. Howling Marshes. So I know there's like one that I'm missing in Howling Marshes. There's one that I'm missing in Moonlit Pines. This one is going to be in Moonlit Pines. This one is going to be in Misty Shore. So I'm missing one Vemster in Misty Shore. Maybe we could try finding it. I need to work on that. So let's go to Misty Shore. Let's try to find that missing Vemster. Is playing the card game against people increasing their friendship level? I think it does give you 1 friendship point. But you know what? I'm not 100% sure. I think it does. Yes, it does give you, because I think when you look at their friendship, right, there's like Daily Gift, Daily Nocturna. For the people, not everybody plays the game. But I'm pretty sure, I think you do get a point. Okay, so Misty Shore. So this is a Misty Shore, right? It's this whole like red area. So there's one Vampster here that I'm missing. So, you know, let's try to find it. They're usually like hiding in corners. I don't think they're in the graveyard. I don't think... Oh, wait. No, they're not here. Maybe... Let me just check. Oops, let me just grab that thing. Okay, right around. What about? I wonder if they could be inside the building, inside the mansion, if that counts. If that counts as Misty Shore, if he's inside their house. Oh, wait. There's one corner here. No, not here. Okay, so the Vampster is not here. Not here. Not here. Not here. Okay, not here. So maybe it's on the... Oh, wait. Do I have that critter, that bug? Oh, nice. So I'll have to bring that to the museum. The game reminds me of some of the romance novels I've read. Ooh. Yeah, I do think the characters are nice. The story and the characters. I don't know what this circle is for. Where's the Vampster? I wonder if maybe inside the lighthouse. Nope, not here. Some of them are hiding well. Can you go behind the waterfall? No, you can go up the waterfalls when you're in your mermaid form. But not behind. Ah, no, not this. This is a fast travel, those mushrooms. See, yeah, that guy is selling empty frames. I don't know what to do with the empty frames. There's a bunch of like different empty frames. I've not figured out what their purpose was. Where's that Vampster? Maybe it can be inside the mansion. Maybe. Is there only the one spot in the cave to drop those hamsters out? Yeah, that's the only place. So you gotta make sure you have time in your day, right, before you go. And there's no way to make it faster. I know the night is almost over. Maybe in the basement. No, it's not here. Yeah. Usually I don't really go out of my way trying to find them. I just like stumble upon them. I thought I was gonna give myself a little challenge today, but I guess I can't find. Yeah. They're well hidden sometimes. Do you get longer nights in the winter? Oh, that would be such a fun mechanic, right? But no, you don't. That's not a thing. That would be nice though. You can there is a setting you can change the length. You can make the nights up to like 25 minutes long. But it doesn't go with the seasons. That would have been so nice. Okay, we're passing out. There's no penalty for passing out, so it doesn't really matter. Which is a bit of a shame, you know, I kind of wish. I feel like you should lose some money or maybe wake up with less stamina or something. All right, should we play Nocturna with Death? Well, let's go with that deck. Okay, we're off to a good start. Let's do a bunch of aquatic cards, and then I can do my Queen of the Sea. Oh, plus he's playing an aquatic card too, so that helps me even more. Let's do that. Oh, this would be good. Okay, let's do this. So it's gonna do -8, right? -6. Anyway, pretty good. So we won that first round. Round 2. What do we do? I wish you could play longer games, like winning like 3 rounds or something. Oh my gosh, she's giving me a lot of stuff. Oh, nice. We have the deep sea. That's good. So let me... there's so many things I want to play. There's so many things I want to play. I want to play my trident. My trident would give me 9 points. But okay, I'm going to play the deep sea, which means I'm going to lose this round. But... it's going to be worth it in the end, because all of his cards are going to lose 1 point. So like next round, it's going to help me for next round. I'm sacrificing this round for the next one. I wouldn't play card games in the morning. Why not? This is married life. Waking up with your spouse and play card games. That sounds fun, right? That sounds like so cool, honestly. Okay, so for this time, for this round, I'm gonna play... Okay, I'm gonna start with that bubble, which doesn't matter too much. Wait, why am I getting -1? Wait. What's happening? Is that not an aquatic card? All other non-aquatics have -1. The bubble is a spell. Oh, it's not actually an aquatic card. I always thought I always thought that bubble was an aquatic card. I've been playing it wrong. Okay, it's okay. Let's play Charm of the Ocean. All opposing cards get -1. Yeah. The trident is not gonna do much right now. Okay, I'm gonna do Queen of the Sea. It's gonna do a -4. See, that's pretty good. And then my trident would give me 8 points. Seven points. Wait, does the trident not count as aquatic? Maybe it counts as a spell. Anyway, we won. We won anyway. Inspect board. I want to see if... Oh, it's an item. It's not an aquatic. I need to pay attention to that because I lost a point because of that. I still won, so we're good. We're still good. All right. Are they hamsters? So the vampsters are kind of like hybrids of like bats and hamsters. That's why they're vampsters, right? They don't have wings. But bats are rodents, right? Actually. Because in French, I think in other languages too, they're called like like a bald mouse. They don't look like a mouse, but I think they're like technically, they're like rodents. Okay, we have some more space here to grow some maybe rice. Okay, my bag is getting full. We're gonna make some space. How much money do I have? 31. Also, I find that the fruit trees, that's a fruit tree. They don't produce very often. I think maybe they just produce fruit in spring and summer. But their description has the 4 seasons. So I'm a little bit confused. I don't know. That's another thing of, is that a bug or it's another one of these things that's kind of confusing. Oh yeah, I wanted to wear that witch hat. We're gonna do that. We're gonna have to go to the museum. Oh, and I wanted to decorate a little bit. There's too many things I want to do. All right. Okay. Okay. Let's wear a little hat that we bought. Last 20 minutes of the Steam Summer Sale. Oh, I bought Sea Fantasy, Friends of the Great Kingdom, and Doraemon Dorayaki Shop. Oh, Sea Fantasy and Friends of the Great Kingdom are great. I hope you'll enjoy. Let's wear our little hat so we can change. Also, it's kind of funny how the blazer, this is the wedding. There's like different wedding outfits. I don't know why the icon here has pants because it doesn't come with pants. Let's wear the hoodie. Oh, which hat? I have this ice cream. I like this little ice cream hat. I like the pumpkin one as well. Little alien. I like the little hat. Which hat? Now you can change your eyes if you want, but I don't. Dredge. Oh, I have to play Dredge. I have the game. I've just not played it. Yeah, this is the painting I bought yesterday. That could go in our bathroom. Should I decorate a little bit? Maybe downstairs. Maybe we could rework our dining room. We could make it a little bit more interesting. So let's place down. I got a cheese platter, right? So we gotta remove something. Maybe we could remove the I removed the chairs. No. I took off the chair. Wait, how can I switch? No. How can I remove the tortilla? There are things on top. I know. Oh, you use the mouse wheel. Okay. Okay, now we've got our cheese platter. That's looking good. Looking good. Okay, and now... Oh, there's something wrong with the... Wait, I forgot. That's my bad. I forgot to patch up the floor. Because the floor... The way you do the floor in this game, it's kind of like... It's kind of like the same way you decorate outside. So you could do... like, you don't have to do the same floor for your whole room, right? Let's do the rug. I wish there was a bigger rug. Maybe, you know what? Maybe for the entrance. Speaking of floor, maybe for the entryway, I could do like maybe this. And the tiles are very small, so you need like hundreds of. You need a lot. Maybe I could do like a little entryway like this. You know, you can separate your. You can separate your rooms. You don't have to do the whole floor the same way. Or this one. Or... I wonder if there's a more, like, less patterned. That's too much pattern. Maybe the brick. Maybe the classic stone path would be nice. I probably need to make more. There's a cobblestone. Oh, I think this one would be nice. Make some of these. And crafting, I like how the crafting is very quick. I love when games let us have a bathroom. It is nice, right? A lot of them, a lot of games have no like bathroom items. I wish they served their purpose. I wish you could like in a lot of like Story of Seasons games or something. I wish you could like take a bath and regain some stamina or something. There's no... Most of the decoration and the house upgrade stuff is purely aesthetic. Oh, this is not... Okay, I like this one. I think this is good. Should I do the same wood? I like the dark wood more than this one. Should I do the dark wood everywhere inside? Maybe I should. Like, just do this everywhere. I think... Yeah, I think that's better like this. I like the paths that are not like too expensive to make. You need a lot of them, but they're not expensive. All right. Not too bad, right? Also, you can add windows. But what I don't like about the windows in this game... There's different styles. I don't have a lot, but... Let's make 2. There's something I don't like about the... Okay, let me make some plants. Ooh, what color? Maybe orange? And 1 green? Is that the windows count as like a piece of furniture like on the wall? So you can't have... Like, you can't put an item in front. I guess that plant is fine, but I can't put it like behind my wine rack or something, you know? It's kind of... It's being a little bit picky sometimes. Now we could add some windows like this, and then maybe another... Maybe the plant could go here. The wine rack could go here. The empty wine rack, maybe we could put it... I don't know, just here like that. Not too bad. Maybe we don't need... Do we need this one? Maybe it could go in the kitchen. We'll put the extra wine in the kitchen. I love how bouncy the items are. Yeah, the polish for that is so good, right? They're like floating items and little sound effects. It does feel very nice. Hanging house plants. Do we put them here? Oh, in the hallway, that could be nice, but there's a painting. Oh, you can't rotate them. So you can't put them like on this wall here, you know? Maybe around the... I kind of want to put them in the corner, but I can't. Put them there. Wait, that's not the color I chose. See, that's another little annoying bug. This plant, I made it, and let me just double check. I'm pretty sure I made the orange one, right? And it's not... Let's make a blue one. It's not showing up. Yeah, this is green. This... Yeah, the colors are not working. That's not nice. See, that's my main gripe with this game. It's the little annoying bugs. There's a lot of furniture. A lot of flowers. Lots of... Is there anything else that would look good in my dining room? Oh, I wanted to make the big cupboard I bought earlier. I like this lamp. I want this lamp in real life. I wonder if you can sleep in that bed, or if you have to sleep in the coffin. I never tried. Well, we're gonna try. That table looks funny with the hole in the middle. I don't know how you're supposed to use that. Yeah, decorative cupboard. That looks cool. What do you need for the pool table? Oh, you need wood. I don't have any more wood. Oh, wait, oh, I saw the mirror. Wait, I was looking for that mirror for the museum. I had the recipe. I already had. I just couldn't find it earlier. Okay, so we have it. That lamp looks like it's gonna collect dust bunnies. No, if you keep your place clean, you're just gonna be fine. Let me see if I can. If the bed. No, you can't use it. Yeah. I mean that makes sense. You're a vampire. You need your coffin. Decorative cupboard. Yeah, that's cool. Maybe I could put that. My house is too small. Okay, let's remove. Okay, no more windows. We're a vampire. It's kind of silly to have windows as a vampire, right? Because you want to stay in the dark. Let's do this. Let's see what I can put in the. Okay, now I have too many house plants. Let's see what we could put inside. Can I put like a... Oh, that's too big. I don't know if you can... Like some shelves, like these ones, you can put stuff in them. But it needs to be like items of a certain size. Let's try like a candle. Embroidery, some skulls. A little vase. A little book, some crystals, a sharp knife, why not? Some limes. Let me see if there's any of those things that can go in the cupboard. Oh yeah, the knife. Nice. So that's cool. I like that you can do that. Can decorate. Nope, that candle is a bit too big. Yeah, let's put it on the table. Hopefully it doesn't burn the flowers. But I like the decorating mechanics. I just wish, yeah, there's a few buggy items, as you saw, right, that they should fix maybe. Skulls. The skulls are too big. We could have the skulls in the kitchen. I don't know what we're doing with them, but... And then, okay, Gothic mirror. That's going to go for the museum. Okay, so let me put things away. See those paths? They take up a lot. Red Ria, thanks so much for... We just got a raid on Twitch. Red Raya 64. Welcome in. The Piranha Plant Party's here. Let's go. Oh, nice. Were you guys playing Mario Party or something? That's fun. Or Mario Kart. Welcome in. If anybody's new, I'm Josh. I play a lot of farming games. And today we're playing Moonlight Peaks, a new supernatural farming sim. That is a lot of fun, but a bit buggy. There's a few bugs. Oh, Core Keeper. Oh, Core Keeper is fun. Yesterday, I was playing a game called Roamstead. It reminded me of Core Keeper a little bit. I don't know if you're familiar with it. That's fun. I love Core Keeper, but I don't have a lot of people to like play games with, like in my personal life, if I'm not playing on stream. So I feel like Core Keeper by yourself is not the best. This is looking not too bad, right? This is not too bad. Okay, so let's go to the museum. Okay, this vase, let's put it here. Let's put it here. Okay. Okay, museum. I got these two things. Okay. It's fun solo, but way more fun with friends. Yeah, and it's kind of tough, like the boss fights by yourself. Oh, I already did my farming. Okay. All right. We're heading to the museum. I love how in this game you can decorate with everything. I do like that. Yeah, you can use your crops. You can use like trash. You can use your... If you want to decorate with planks, you can, and it's gonna make a little crate. By the way, there are a few spots in town where you can decorate. For example, here. So yeah, you can. Oh, it doesn't make a crate with the plank, but you can still decorate with the planks. Some stuff, a rice, you get a little rice bag, fire drop, Oh, they're like a little, like on a little pillow. Iron bar. Yeah, the iron bars are in a crate. I love the little smoky effect. Yeah, it's nice. You can really decorate with anything, everything. Um, mm, 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 mm. I volunteer. I'm down to play. I'm the king of friend slap. Core Keeper is not friend slap. I don't like the term friend slap because some of these games are actually, a lot of these games are actually good. I don't think Core Keeper is like in that category though. There's a Vampster here. We gotta grab that guy. Let me just donate. Offer what we have to offer. No such thing as too much plants. I agree. I do love house plants in games and in the real world. Okay, and next so we finished that collection. We're just missing, the only item I'm missing is the farmer's stew. I need eggplants, and eggplants don't grow in fall in this game apparently. I prefer to play Core Keeper solo. Oh, but I see the appeal of it in multiplayer. That's interesting. That's good to hear though. Like most games I do prefer to play solo, but I feel like Core Keeper, I don't know, I'm feeling like I'm kind of behind and like underpowered if I play by myself. But that's good to hear because I would love, maybe I need to give it another try. And the museum, every time you do like 10%, you get a reward. So now I'm at 77. So that's how you unlock like the seed measure, the seed machine to make your own seeds. That's how you unlock. I don't remember the other ones. There's some good stuff you get from the museum. So definitely do it. Okie dokie. So what should we do? Let's go check what art we can buy from Jacques today. I don't know if he's selling one artwork per weekend or per. Let me check. The hats. Oh yeah, they change every day. Oh, that hat I've never seen before. Graduation cap. Oh, we can give it to one of our. Oh, there's sailor hat. Let's get it. We can give them to our animals to wear. What about the art? Oh, there's nothing for sale. Okay, so I think the art is just one per weekend. And then what about the outfits? Oh, I think that shop might be closed. Is it closed? I feel like I could play Romestead for 100 hours. I wonder what the fourth biome is going to be like. Yeah, I'm enjoying that game. I wonder what's going to happen when they're going to add the biome. Like, while the game is in early access. I just noticed the embroidery. They made a little chicken there. I never saw that chicken before. Do you guys want to see what the embroidery looks like? Since we've not done that. It's the kind of thing I just did once, or I feel like it's such a good idea, but I wish there was a bit more. You could do so. First of all, the palette. I don't like how the color palette. You can't have like favorites, so it's a pretty big palette. It's kind of a pain though to like pick the colors, and yeah, it's a fun mechanic though overall. But yeah, what should we do? Do you guys have any ideas? We could do a moon, or we could do like I don't know, like a butterfly. We could do a bat. Should we try doing a bat? It looked very similar to the Stardew chicken, right? We could do. I wish they did palettes like in Animal Crossing. Yeah, where like preset. Yeah. Anyway, okay, let's do a bat. So let's find black. So this is kind of like cross stitching, this embroidery where it's more like it's almost like pixel art, you know? It's like square by square. Also, there's a mirror mode, by the way. You can do vertical or horizontal mirror. So we can do like this. And then this. And so that's the ears. And then that's the body. And then the body's doing this. And then the wings. Now, maybe we should do. I'm not looking at any reference picture, by the way. So if I'm doing like something wrong, don't be shy. So these are the ears. The ears are not too bad, right? And then the eyes. Does a bat have a mouth? It should have a mouth, right? Some sort of mouth. Little fangs. See, that's the thing with the colors. I'm like, this gray is not. Oh, but maybe we could do an outline. You know what? Maybe we should use gray. I know there's no wings, by the way. I'm gonna do the wings at one point. Oh, it should have a nose, right? We should give it a nose. Bats. Yeah, that was a silly question, right? Obviously, they have a mouth. I was wondering what kind of mouth, like what. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I asked that question. How high should I? That's not too bad, right? And then see, that's not the right color. This one. What about the little legs? No. Maybe just like this, or oops, like this. How should we do the legs? How should I draw? Its legs. And just like this. We're just like this, just like one dot. Legs, feet pointing up. Oh, like this. Maybe like it's tough, right? When you don't have too much space. Maybe just like this. The bat is strawberry shaped a little bit, right? Strawberry bat. Straw bat. Maybe a nose. Oops. I lost my. Oops. Okay, I don't like the eyes. Maybe like this. Wait. I want to do the red eyes. Or maybe like this. I wish that was. It's kind of annoying, right? You can see me like going back and forth to the colors. I wish there was like a drop. What's that little drop icon? Are the eyes better like this, or are they better like flat? Flat eyes or diagonal eyes? You could do an upside down heart for the nose. Oh, that's not a bad idea. I don't know if it's gonna be like too big though, right? Like this. I think it's maybe a little bit big, too big. I think for the nose, instead of doing a out like a big outline like this, maybe I could do like a maybe a purple. The black was too contrasty, right? Oh, maybe the dark purple like this for the nose. Oops. Like this. And maybe inside the wings, we could also... Oops. What an artist, right? What else? I feel like something's missing. The eyes look so angry. Yeah, well, it's a bat. I feel like it's like a vampiric bat. I want it to be like slightly menacing, you know, slightly spooky. I could add decor, like little like swirls and stuff around, but I feel like it's gonna mess things up. And I could add a background, but I feel like with embroidery, with cross stitching, you don't necessarily want to fill up. Like that would take so much time, like in real life, right? If you wanted to like fill up the background. So maybe I should just keep it like this. Yeah. Bat. So now we can use it and we can actually decorate with. Yeah, I wish Piper was there. Piper loves cross stitching. She's a pro. I hope she's doing that right now. We've not seen her in a while. I hope she's doing good. I know she lives where there's a lot of floods and like stuff. She gets tornadoes and floods and everything. I hope she's doing good. Sometimes she's just so busy with work too. Oh, I want to play Nocturna against Pumpkinhead. Oh, what's up with Pumpkinhead? Oh, okay. I thought he was clipping with the ground. He was just doing something. I don't know what he was doing, but it was not a bug. Okay, let's play Nocturna. Let's do aquatic because he doesn't have aquatic cards. So I'm going to use my deep sea thing. That or life coming after her life. Yeah, I know what life coming after her life. I don't know what that means, but yeah, hopefully she's doing good. Can we not romance Pumpkinhead? He's so cute. Unfortunately, he's not romanceable. That's a shame, right? I love when there's like special weird characters. So I love that we can romance Death. That's already like a great one. But I wish we could romance Pumpkinhead as well. There's also like Sun God and Moon Goddess. I wish... Maybe you can romance them. I'm not too sure. Maybe not. Okay, I'm gonna go for... I'm gonna... I'm gonna go for Queen of the Sea. That's gonna do a -4. And then we could do Trident. That's gonna give me 10 points. I think I'm gonna win no matter what, though, so I might use... Yeah, you know what? Let's go for Trident. I'm gonna be at 21 points, so we're winning. That was easy. Okay, now let's do this. 5 points. That's gonna... All opposing cards get -1. It's not great because it's just gonna have 3 cards, so I'd rather... Well, it's still the best thing I can do right now. Because it gives me 2 points, -3 for him. So let's do that. Oh, he's playing more cards. That's good then. -4. And then I'm gonna do a +5. It's gonna be... he won. He won this round. It's okay. There's one more. Yeah, and the pumpkin is a plant, so it's persisting. So now he's starting with 8 points. Let's do... That's aquatic, right? I'm gonna do an aquatic I'm gonna do 5 plus 4 plus trident, which is gonna be 11. Which is gonna be 9 plus 1 plus 10. I don't think I'm gonna win this one. Oh, I could do this. I wish I had this one at the beginning. -1 for all non-aquatic. Which would be -1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's good. Should I do a -5 or... I think I'd rather do the brick hash. Is it better to do -5 plus 1 point for me and then play the trident and get +5, or play the brickle +4? But then if I play the brickle, I can get +4, plus I get +4 with the yeah, it's better. I should do brickle and then trident. Maybe I'm not making sense. I'm kind of like thinking about the... But anyway, I don't think I'm going to win this one. Yeah. He's good, that pumpkin guy. I probably need to make a different deck for him, against him. I probably need to rethink my deck. Okay, nice to see you. I hope you're doing good. Lurking while working. I hope you're all enjoying the game. I am enjoying it. Have you been playing it? I hope you are too, if you're... Yeah, what is pumpkin guy doing? Just like... being a pumpkin, I guess. Just like hugging the floor. Okay, let's put our embroidery down in our house. Let's do that. So, bat. But yeah, I wish you could put them on the walls, right? You have to like hang them like this, which is okay. But maybe I could put it in my bedroom because it's not the prettiest. You can do some good stuff if you're good, but I'm not the best artist, so I'm just gonna put it in my bedroom. I could put it like this, so we don't even see it. Okay, I'm gonna maybe like this. That's my self-portrait when I'm in my bat form. Well, we're not the same color, but anyway. Okay, all right. So let's finish the day. We have 2 hours left. Pat is playing Moonlight Peaks. We could do a raid. Oh, maybe we could. We could do a raid on YouTube. Moonlight Peaks looks super good. Just not my style, so I enjoy watching it instead. Keeps my backlog manageable. That's fair. See, I'm still not sure how to grow that muse tree seed. I'm not too sure how that works still. Oh, the rice is ready. Nice. Oh, wait, there was a Vampster at the... Before I forget. Oh my god, are we gonna have time? There was a Vampster at the museum. Right, and I said I'm gonna grab it when I come back, and then I forgot about it. It takes 25 days, and the gramophone... Oh, Maya, you're so knowledgeable. How do you know that? How did you... Okay, oh, nice. Okay, wait, how do you get the gramophone? Does the game tell you that? I really appreciate... Do you know... Where did you find that information? Because I have so many questions. So I'm trying to figure out how to make the happy mandrake and the sad angry mandrake. Oh, someone else said it earlier in the... Oh, well, thank you so much, because I missed their message. We need the gramophone. I see. I feel like I've seen the gramophone. I know I've seen it somewhere. But I don't remember where. Okay, we gotta make it to the cave. Cruel consumption, pumpkin head. Oh, but I wonder if after the cutscene I'm still gonna have the pumpkin in my hands. I hope I do. What's up, pumpkin head? Is he gonna sacrifice the sheep? Fascinating creatures, these. Yeah, the Draculams. Yes, the Draculams. Beneath their fluffy wool lies the heart of warriors. Also, I'm kind of wondering, so we're Dracula's child in this game, but I'm not too sure why all of the animals are named after Dracula. So there's like the Dracu cows, no, the Cowculas, the Draculams. They're kind of like fun puns, but I don't know why all the animals would be named after our dad. Anyway, like the lore has not been explaining that. They always look like they're plotting something, I'm certain of it. Plotting what exactly? Oh, who knows? I'm just saying, I love the little cutscene, like all the little animations and everything. I'm just saying, never trust anything that looks too innocent. The fluff hides secrets, I promise you. I love the little candles in his eyes. Still, I'm in awe of their bravery. They remind me why it's worth fighting for a cause. Yes, a cause. One worth going to arms for. What cause are we talking about here? The cause of preserving pumpkin dignity, of course. Every Evernight festival, pumpkins are chopped, diced, and displayed without a second thought. Carve up our faces, why don't you? Roast us to us. Poor guy. What sick mind has concocted these cruel consumptions? I vow to rid the world of all pumpkin recipes. Yeah, I never thought of it that way. So you see it now. It must be done. But they look so festive, or they're not actually alive, right? Yeah, they're not alive, right? Not alive, how dare you? Well, actually, I guess they aren't really sentient. They're plants after all. But they still represent my kind. In which case, it's obvious, isn't it? I am the undisputed star of Evernight. And those other pumpkins, they're nothing more than props. Decorations. Hollow imitations of me. Mere sacrifices for a greater cause. Wow. To honor me. Yeah, imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. Exactly. Yes, of course. They're just trying to capture a fraction of my splendor. It's clear to me now. Without pumpkins like me, the Evernight Festival would be nothing but a dim party. Toodles, my dear friend. See you. I like this guy. I like Pumpkinhead. But I lost my Vamster. That's not nice. Let's go get him back. It's 4 to an hour and a half. Wrong place. I have less than an hour and a half now. This game is fun though. Like, despite the little issues, once they fix the bugs and the issues, it's gonna be so good. I'm having a good time. Like, I kind of want to keep streaming for longer, but I'm gonna have to go eat my lunch soon. And I'm working on the tips and tricks video. If everything goes well, I'm planning to have that video up for tomorrow. I'm trying to figure some stuff out too before, if I can figure the mandrakes, and if I can, yeah, I still need to investigate a few things. Also, I want to find the gramophone. Are we gonna have time to bring that Vamster home? Oh, that storm. I like how the intensity of the storm changes like throughout the day. Sometimes it's really intense, like right now. I'm gonna go through the farm. It's faster to go to the beach if you go through the farm. I kind of wish there was a way, like a spell or something, letting you move the Vamsters a little bit faster. I don't really mind it, but I wish there was like something you unlock later to make it a bit faster. Yeah, the loading times on PC are much faster than on Switch, right? Compared to Tuesday's stream. Okay, we made it in time. So now I have 83 Vamsters. And you can see the Vamsters if you go in your cat form, but like nothing happens. Like you just go in and out. I'm assuming once you have like the 100, once you have all of them, there's probably a reward. But okay, so we're just gonna pass out, which is okay. Let me just grab these little things, and then grab some mushrooms. I was hoping there was a way. Yeah, no. Yeah, it's not fun, right? How you lose it in the during the cutscene. That's annoying. Imagine if you get like a cutscene in the cave, you walk all the way and then. Okay. I kind of just I just want to check. I just want to try to see where the gramophone is. See how that works. I'd love to figure that out. If what day is it? What day of the week? It's Monday. Okay. Let me see if the let me see if I can craft it first. Doesn't look like it, right? Okay, let me check Ridge. Oh, is the stream buffering? Oh no. We're almost done. Let me just check up on Ridge. If it's not here, I'm not too sure where that would be. Shop. I want to buy something. Maybe it's one of the random furnitures. Maybe we can't craft it. Okay, it's not in the blueprints here. Is it in the one of these sets? We just gotta wait to see all the items rotate. You can't see country kitchen. It's obviously not there. Modern couches. Autumn furniture. It's probably not gonna be in there. Fairy lights. It's not gonna be in there. It's obviously not in the ones I already bought because I don't have it. Maybe it's in these like daily. Because I know for a fact that I saw it at one point. And I was wondering, oh, I wonder if that plays music. But I ended up not doing anything with it. I bought this game yesterday. I'm only on day 6 so far, but it's cute. Nice. I'm glad you're enjoying it. And yeah, the beginning of the game is kind of slow, but just keep going and more stuff. It's gonna open up. Obviously, it's not gonna be at Web of Wonders. It's not gonna be at the cafe. Yeah, I'm not too sure how. Well, I'm gonna try to figure out the gramophone situation off stream, and I'll let you know in my tips and tricks video. Yeah, I'll let you know. Like, I'm pretty sure I saw it somewhere. Let me check my blueprints again. Let me check my blueprints just one more time. One last time. I think I saw it somewhere. So it's not here. It would probably be either in the decor. Oh, there's a boombox. Let's try the boombox. I don't think the boombox plays it. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I never saw. Maybe I confused the gramophone with the boombox. Maybe I never saw the gramophone. We'll try the boombox. We'll try it. Nope, right? The vampsters look like Labubu's. I don't see the resemblance. I'm kind of glad they don't. I don't think they do. Muse seed. Are you gonna? No, it's the no. there's no music. It's not doing it. Yeah, those Muse tree seeds. And when you buy them, the description doesn't say anything. So who knows? Let me check Web of Wonders. Let me check the magic shop just in case I like missed something. I'm doing a job for Noel to get the missing wand. Have you done that job for him at all? If so, have you found the wand? Oh my god, I definitely did that job. I don't remember. And I think some of these quests that like they'll tell you an area and it's the item is gonna spawn at a random spot. I don't remember. You just gotta go where they tell you. They're gonna give you an area, right? And just search. I'm so sorry. I wish I like remembered exactly. That was pretty early on, right? Tool upgrades. Yeah, no gramophone here. Okay. Well, I think that's gonna be pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this stream. I hope it gave you a good idea of like what you can expect for later in the game. It is a really good game, like I said many times. I just wish, yeah, they fixed some of the bugs. They have some bugs to fix. That's the only thing that's kind of like annoying. And yeah, that's gonna be that for now. You can join me on Friday. I'm gonna be playing Rune Factory Frontier. We're taking a little break from Magical Melody since we finished the main story. We might go back to it later. We're gonna play we're gonna play Rune Factory Frontier this week. Just take a little break. I looked all over where it says and nothing. Someone found it and couldn't find where they got it. Oh no. Well, I hope you find it. I'm sure you'll find it. Keep looking. We could do a raid. I'm just gonna do it on YouTube. Redirect. Yeah, Nintendo Talk. Pat is playing Moonlight Peaks. So if you want to watch more Moonlight Peaks, you'll be able to see that. And I think he's earlier in the game. So he's actually, yeah, it's live right now, right? Okay. So if you're staying on YouTube, you're gonna be redirected, and on Twitch, I'm gonna say good night and good day and no stream tomorrow. I meant Saturday. Sorry, did I say tomorrow? Saturday, Rune Factory Frontier. Yeah, not tomorrow. And yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it, guys. So thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.